Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey. Up there, up there, up there, up there, up there, up there. Shake your tambourine and praise the Lord. But the leaf on the top of my mind, it comes up in a revival time. Everybody shake up the tambourine and praise the Lord.
Tambourine up in this, for real. Big up to all massive and crew. Yo, I could get them the bossy people tambourine shake. I could get them the bossy people tambourine shake. I could get them the full of yourself tambourine shake. I could get the people and the tambourine shake for the people who think that them superior to everybody else. See them shake as if them shake, yeah? And boring like them don't ever touch a tambourine. Nah. But I just want to say a shell down greetings to all massive and crew, seen from all walks of life, uptown, downtown, and around town, large upon yourself indeed. Big up all who like the show, big up our frenemies, big up the enemies of the show, who always are listening nonetheless. Large upon yourself still, because when somebody pit in the same way, there is hope for y'all. Okay, large upon yourself to all our international listeners all about the place and things seen. Yeah, I saw the things said. And thing I must always give thanks to the Jamaican listeners them, because I them build it with me and make them can get it right, you know. And I appreciate it and I listen to it. A little piece of Jamaica, we just send on to, you know, from 1 o'clock until 5 o'clock every day of the week. You see it? Big up all our listeners abroad, for real, man. Big up all our tremendously growing listenership over in England. Boy, me I telling you, say, I don't even know the place them. I tell me I don't even know the place them. But people, me I tell the truth. Them I go hard over England and listen to the show. Them I go hard over England. We won't surprised if Prince William go out and say the Tambourine family for their wedding and thing, you know, but I feel now we're still, me and I want to go, you know. Everything is everything. We got the Prime Minister of England Island people in there because, you know, pretty soon I'm going to hear about the Tambourine family, everything. Yeah, big up Obama who listen to the show every day, yeah. Big up Barack Obama who listen to the show. From objectives, a way we really pre on the show, right? Yes, everything is everything. Big up Brother Motto, a thick skin and broad back can do it, a thick skin and broad back can do it. When people move to you, don't complain. War them or shut up. You understand? Answer them, step to them, or shut up. You see it. Everything is everything. DJ Chris Cross in the building. You good, my lad? We have microphones at Nationwide. Yeah. We do have microphones at Nationwide. Yeah, but sometimes. We do have microphones at Nationwide.
That one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, we do have microphones, but I'm not in charge of them.
You're not in charge of them? Okay. Me not say nothing.
All right. Me not go no further. Nothing. Me or somebody around the other place and make up a bag of noise.
Oh, for real? Ruth or Jermaine, which one?
I won't say, but you know, we're gonna protect him. We're gonna protect him, rep. We're gonna protect him, rep.
But I know the person around that table about to defend him. I'm to him.
We're gonna protect him, rep. A good youth.
Michelle, you need to use the microphone because I want to stay far from it to the sound distance.
I'm not far from the microphone.
So, Michelle, when you're talking in a low tone, you go closer to the microphone. When you're going to shout in your goatee falsetto.
In my brawling voice?
No, your brawling voice.
Yeah, brawling.
Your goatee falsetto, you pull away back a little bit.
I'm at the mic. I'm at the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
they said, hold on. Everybody afraid to say mic. What a nice mic again. Yo, one long time, you know, me a host man talk, you know. Mm-hmm. And I'm the colonel up on it, Josie. I'm going to say, this is live, you know, on TV, you know. On TVJ. on TVJ, yes, when I was hosting Man Talk live on TVJ.
What?
And, yeah, man, there was a time when we had good relations.
Whoa.
But anyway, and I'm going to say, yo, Josie, Jeremy, see if you can take out some of them echo. Yeah, look at echo there. I'm going to say, yo, Josie, well, the mic, Colonel, he chin up on Raga. No mic on here. No mic on here. I use a microphone. Microphone. I will not put my mouth on mic. All right. Man, it takes, see, I know that Josie is a big man in the 50s, you know?
Yeah.
We call him Godfather Road, you understand? You see, man, say, I do not put my mouth on mic. I use a microphone.
And even though I'd make it rather worse all the world around now, nobody not say mic again.
Yeah.
Everybody has
yo, you know, I see somebody post. I mean, I say, yo, you guys see, it's a real thing, you know.
What that?
I think I would put you, you know, we want the appeal come out as best as possible. But the worst case scenario and thing, well, we soon talk. Somebody post and I say, yo, Buju, I forgot. No, we talk about the lax part, but somebody say, Buju, I forgot watch him Juju.
I think I know it.
Yeah, somebody post my AC wall say, yo, Buju, I forgot watch him Juju. No, you're talking that joke, you know, but that's what the president run, you know. You know?
Rastman now for watching the Juju Raga.
No.
Bam.
We what up? I never hear that. Could you talk it a little louder? I never hear it.
No, me only say, you know. We just link up Buju.
No. Oh, you say it a while ago.
Rastman now for watching Juju Raga.
Well, we're not stereotype gay people, you know, but a prison.
Yeah.
And we know say, yeah, prison, you have a whole heap of, you know, rape thing going in prison. So, Buju have to go, you know, you have to go, you know, put things in place to make sure them don't step to him for trying to take him. Juju. No, a real thing in that talk I do, but a real thing in that, if I want reason why nobody not go prison or that, you know. You go to the next man mattress. But hear somebody say, Tiny Carly, and we look on Tiny, my 500 pounds. It nah go pretty.
Hey.
Nah go pretty. You see?
Well,
anyway.
Raga?
Crisscross. What you say?
No, somebody forget that they can mix up here. Somebody from off the wall, Sharna K. Gregor, sorry. She say, for big up our...
She at up the wall and I'm noticing.
She say, for big up our 4-year-old nephew, must see one cross-eyed girl yesterday and said, Mommy, you know, see she put on her eye ring.
Yeah, me read it, man. Yo, I brother post a joke talking about, you know, years probably in prison and go off Juju. I brother post a joke here. So one brother come and say, yo, you know, I just feel awful. And brother say, why you feel awful, boy? I said, you know, I just feel awful, man. I feel awful. And the brother say, why you feel awful, boy? Him say, I know, say, last night, my dream said 10 homosexual come rape me off. And brother him say, what? Him say, my dream said 10 homosexual rape me off. Brother say, yo, move from here, so my lungs are for you. Him say, wait, what you talking? Move from here, so my lungs are for you. Him say, what you talking about? Him say, you hear me? You didn't like it. Because from the first one start touching you, should have wake up.
First time, endure 9 more.
Yeah. No, him not endure 9 more. He must say from the first one start touch you.
Yeah, he should have jumped up.
If they're not talk about if you get the thing, you understand?
Man get curious.
I said, boy, from us, man, I didn't like it. Oh, my lungs are for you. Okay, from the first one touch you, should have wake up. And where you sleep through that for? Eh?
Go see him bend up in the dream now.
Yo, I can't manage. DJ, no man, some of them hear that already. When I hear that name, I see up on the wall, I get it from. You know? A fan wall, I get it from, and somebody shot it from fan wall, man.
It shot, man.
No, when I read it, I nearly keen over. But anyway, DJ Chris Cross, you ready to kick it off and blaze up the mix up part of Friday, right, you know?
Proper, we.
Set on, shell it down, my pop.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm walking the car and talk up the thing,
All right, hold it, Cross, hold it. When I don't know, so we keep it real. When I know, so we keep it real and right time. Why? Kids, we look for your picture, kids, when you pop down, we tell you. When your shoes not look good, we tell you. We tell you all when your shoes not look good. Because I'm not care nobody wants to still never like the green boot. But kids, so-called pretty smile Nikki. You see that picture there where you have a pretty smile Nikki? Everybody gonna move to you on Facebook now. Are the best you ever look. Me not lie. Are the best you ever. You know what we fear in our Tambourine family. One of the things me pop down on the tell me, I done my pink French picture what they and thing. And I see him when I juggle it too. Kids are the best you ever look. You look like a superstar. Even though people look at a picture, I wouldn't know, say, here's a virus, you got Tiger, you got all dirty Taliban. But your picture, shell down, me not lie. The black dress, nice look a black dress, you understand? And some of them black dress save woman, you know, because black dress, it really hard for you make a black dress for you look good. A nice, sexy black dress for you look good, you understand? So when some woman wear it and them pop down, we have to just done them. But your black dress fit you nice. And you have on the right amount of accessories. And the ear where you buy fit you nice. And when you're in the picture, you just go easy because some of them have on the eye clothes and the thing and them force it. Them get too elaborate when them a pose for the picture. And them not know so when you're hot, sometimes like a simple stand-up can just down the place. Tishana bless you know this. You know this, Tisha. You know this. You understand? Kids, your picture shell down. Me not lie. Because when you pop down, me tell you, so when you look good, me have to tell you. People see a pretty smile, Nicky. But anyway, our next thing, people, I'm going to say something about somebody, and I them post it, and I not nobody tell me about them. I don't know nothing me think about them, is them post it about them own themselves. Them post it about them own themselves. You have a girl, she there a little foreign, and she hype about she wear $270 jeans. She only $270 jeans she wear. She there a little foreign. She post on Facebook say she's been eating stew peas from Sunday to today. And she posted says she eat stew peas from Sunday to today. Some girl go and like them at. Some girl go and like them at that. And they're foreigner eat stew peas 5 days straight. And them say stretch the meat. Anyway, people, it's about 9 minutes to 2 o'clock. It's a good time for...
Something.
Oh my God! Do you believe that?
Yeah, man. When I know the topic, depend how you catch people when they give bun, how you catch people when they give bun. We have a couple of hey, I'll have a shell down one for good, but me I go tell you after the break. Right at Jamaica where that one I go down. My brother, I tell you I want to take the cake, but I could read them. I could see what I go on and say. Well, I want to read 2 phones. All right, in the United States, I have a thing right now where I have some camera where I take picture at the traffic light. So if you broke the traffic light and thing, you know, the camera will take it and so forth, and the police them have proof right there. Say you broke the red light. But here that one. Red light camera boss cheating wife. Red light camera boss cheating wife. This is in California. A red light camera in Southern California caught one woman in the act of cheating. Hawthorne officer Mark Escalante said a local resident is challenging his U.S. $341 red light violation ticket. The ticket was mailed to the registered owner of the car, but the car's owner says the camera's automatic videotape shows he was not driving. It was his wife's lover behind the wheel. The jilted husband is getting a divorce. But the new red light traffic camera snagged more than 1,400 motorists last month in Hawthorne, leading to a slew of complaints. There has been a threefold increase in tickets since the red light cameras were installed this spring. Cameras snapped pictures that resulted in 1,414 tickets issued in June. Some motorists, outraged over getting the tickets, stormed into the police station to dispute the violations, not knowing the photos come accompanied by videotape. Wagwan, yes, sir. So the parish council or whatever, them institute this thing away. If you have got the red light, you have a camera ticket. So the car register in the husband name, you know. So the wife have bond the husband, take the husband car, and I make the bonner man drive it. When the bonner man drive it, the bonner man go bust a red light, and the picture take. So but them go send the picture and the ticket to the owner of the car. So I saw the husband get it. I saw the husband, I said, but I never drive that day. And when him look, not the wife in there with the bonner man. Man, you see it, she get kid. We have one more here. I want to come from Zimbabwe. I want to say, hubby catch his wife cheating on the matrimonial bed. Well, I tell you something, I like. Would I get bring for that? This is in Zimbabwe. A married nurse was caught red-handed by her hubby after having a nice time at my place. The husband asked for some days off from work under the pretext that he had some family commitments that he wanted to attend to. He said he parked outside his house and watched as the suitor entered the gate. But his trap almost failed to catch its prey when his landlord's son jumped over the precast wall after suspecting that the husband might have been a burglar because of the way he was parked. The husband then quickly moved in and told his landlord about his intentions, lest they would alert his wife and her lover. Because they knew what had been going on, they decided to keep quiet. That was when I walked in and opened the door to my bedroom. I saw my wife's lover seated on my bed, downing his Pilsner lager while my wife was sleeping. He had his shoes removed with two of his shirt buttons unfastened. The farmer conceded he was farming on someone's land. He said he had dated Mercy for 3 weeks and they had sex twice, and Saturday was meant to be his hat trick. I only had sex with her twice over the period that we've been seeing each other. I was trapped and he caught me. He said, asked whether he was aware that she was a married woman. He said she had told him she was a divorcee and was living as a single mother. So he should tell lie right there. So rap. Them people I get catch. But let me give you one up, let me go now one quick. This happened in Jamaica. A man and his wife live, you see it. Real thing I tell him. And him come home and it's like say him use one type of condom, but him come home and go find like the condom pack for a different type of condom. So like him use Durex, him come home and find Trojan. So him step to him wife and say, yo, me not use Trojan with Trojan condom I doing them. The wife now, she must like, pick up, something or whatever, and she cover her track. She said, yeah, why you bring it come in here? You bring it come in here, come in here. But when nobody said, I must you bring it come in here, rain. The man now, him know him not use Trojan, But to him out there do film thing too. Him never quite sure if a mistake make at any point. So him decide, say, my catcher. You know what the man do? The man going at the back of him house, lift up like the cover, like what them call the man one. And him put a big mesh, which anytime the toilet flush and water run through, the water have to run through this up. Him put a big mesh there so to catch anything. Every evening the man come running quietly going at the back of the house, open the man one and check the mesh. One day him come and go so bam and check the mesh. When him look, condom in at the mesh. Him just go in and call him woman and just show her and say and put something in the toilet and say flush that. And when he flush that, now him carry her run at the back and then show her where the something when him flush, catch up in the mesh. And then show her the condom where the mesh did catch. And so she get catch. Mad. You know see the extreme the people who go for do them things that catch people who are get born? You see that? The man lift up a man will cover the back of him and put a big mesh to catch any condom with the bonner man them I use. Man, people are sort of things said. That way!
Believe it? Oh my God, do you believe that?
Let me tell you something.
Oh my God, do you believe that?
A mix up and blend that time.
I'm want to call and talk up the thing them.
It's about 10 minutes after 2. It's a mix-up party Friday. That means it's time for Hot One News. Coming up in Part 1 News today, reggae star Buju Banton face at somewhere around 15 years in a prison. Police arrest and charge a JLP politician for sort out an ex-man. Russian say him never did get shot, so them for stop spread rumor upon him. Them your story and several more coming up in Part 1 News. Where is sound there? His sound need to come back. Yo, bring him back the sound, man. Bring him back the sound now, Jermaine. All right, thank you. And, and now the news. Boy, it's sticky upon the Gargamel Buju Banton who gets slapped up with a guilty verdict for 3 out of the 4 charges them where them they put on upon him. Thousands of Jamaicans and enough of Buju Banton fans them all over the world cut up about the thing and I pray say him will win him appeal. Buju faces somewhere around 15 years in a prison or even the rest of him life in there. And them all say him could have got trim off him locks. The police arrest and charge a JLP politician for a sort out with an ex-man. We hear say the politician and one next man they there in yard in a St. Andrew. When the politician step to the man and start do the different things them to him. The man got reported to a doctor and the doctor say that the man did have sexual trauma after the ordeal. So the police hold on for the politician and one other man when him did call up in the Anki Panky for question them. We can assume that the police is very serious about getting to the bottom of the matter. Popular music producer Tariq Johnston, a.k.a. Russian, said him for stop spread rumor upon him say that him did get shot cause it's not true. People did attack the things on Twitter and Facebook. Some man and man shot Russian in him and on Red Hills Road when them did a try rob him. But the police say it was a schoolboy. Did I get robbed in a done robbing acres when people come down upon the thief and beat out him clad. Then Russian come upon the scene and bust a shot in the ear from him licensed firearm. But one another licensed firearm holder was in the crowd, bust back a shot. Russian then run and climb over a wall and injure him shoulder. Yo, it look like a youth might go pre-cartel song them too literal. And go thief off the people them 15 bar of cake soap from Brooklyn supermarket on Hope Road what they are. Them catch a 28-year-old. I try to take one of the soap them from the supermarket and call police upon him. And go court and when a resident magistrate Judith Pusey ask him if I did cake soap him thief. Him answer yes. And the court bust out in a laughter. Then the court nearly pop up with laughter again when the judge asked him why my thief the soap them. And him said that because him did have a cut grass and him didn't want the soap to take a shower. But then the court really settled down when the judge said to him, you didn't want to look like cartel. That was Part 1 News. A weekly roundup of some of the mix-up and blend up, preke, passa news them. Catch me next week Friday at the same time for another update of Part 1 News. Alrighty then. Well, you know, say we have to read a few emails right there. So now, hey Chris Grass, let's go on with the engine because you don't know, say you have to blaze out some tune. You have to go on to wicked in the day. The ladies them say, yo, you see. Okay. Email them. Do remember, so the topic is all about how you catch somebody when they get born. You know what? That's some of the ways to catch people when they get born. First email. Raga, big up to the man who vexed me from Valentine's Day because I tell him to carry me go half a tree at your Grace cook-off outside broadcast. And him a talk about sort out first. I tell him I have to see you first, else I not going to enjoy. Him get vexed and send me. I'm a yard. Raga, I just go straight to half a tree, then link my bonner man after, because he's very understanding when it comes to your show. I'll know my man to call me, but I not worry. Because I have my front and back door key. You're smart, tambourine. You're smart, tambourine, for that one. Because it's very important to have the key for both door. Yeah. Next email. Raga, big up to the girl who call up my phone about me. I take her man. And every time she call, him give me the phone to nasty up her back foot. Raga, some girl must know who his wife round here. She gets a one, go out and think say, cause she go out in a public, she has the rights to him. I picture she don't know say, I feel me him. Next email. Raga, big up to my so-called man who have enough girl where him not stop this me for and come home and cost me for food. I want none of them can cook. Raga, him all give me herpes, so I stop sort him out. Because I don't want him come give me AIDS next. Make him continue dash it and give all of the girl them. We love people, man. Next email. Raga, I have a co-worker who was giving her husband bun. Monday morning, I stopped by her desk and saw a lunch kit. I get so excited because I swear I food in them. So I asked her if she brought breakfast for me and her. She said no. I asked if she carried lunch and she said no. So she said, look for yourself. Raga, when I bust the zip on the lunch kit, now the woman clothes and toiletries sitting in at the lunch kit because she going to meet the bonner man after work. My friend said if she pack her bag, the man going to start questioning her. But she never heard a word when she left out with the lunch kit. Raga, make the man them know, say all of the lunch kit them for check when the woman them a leave out a morning time. Raga, morning not good again. Yo, that mad. She said, anyway, she pack her bag, the man I go pick up, so she go on with things. But him used to the lunch kit. So she just do without the food and pack her burning clothes in at the lunch kit. Because if she go to the bonner man will give her food. And probably her clothes in at the lunch kit. That are the bonner man food. I'm just saying. Next email, I got big up the man will catch him woman and burn him and beat her. And the next night, him catch her and burn him again with the same man. Next email, I got big up to my neighbor who give her man bun. But when him gone to work on the night shift, I got big up to my neighbor who give her man bun when him gone to work on the night shift. He's a policeman. Him come in 5 a.m. and have to use him BB light to find the keyhole. One way how man get catch, I give bun, is when them carry the bunner man girl. Is when them carry the bunner girl, go them yard, then make the girl spread up the bed, and him never used to spread the bed. And make she fold it all different from how him right out girl fold it. Big up to my other neighbor who go at the bunner girl yard, and our man come catch him. Our man come catch him, and him have to make a call to the other neighbor to come for him. The man him call car never having any gas. So him have to go borrow a next neighbor car. Kind of drama that. Raga, under the Offenses Against Female Act, abortion, section 72, abortion is a crime, and any person found guilty of such can face up to life imprisonment. This is in reference to the person who called yesterday and said she had a mama of abortion, and that the man when she got liquid with a 5 abortion, she take 5 belly, she dash her female already. And you remember the mix up. Alright, yo, let me see, yo, Chris Grass.
Yeah.
Yo, and Emily.
Yeah.
Yo, when you hear that thing that while ago, when you remember when I telling you yesterday, you hear what the lady said one where she catch man when I make it bone. Is when they bring the bonner girl in the yard and the bonner girl go spread the bed and fold up towel and all them something there. You understand? Mm-hmm. And then because Allow me to tell Michelle, don't woman know exactly how to do these things, don't
Yeah,
you?
man. We're organizers.
And not only know how to do it, you know how the man do it too, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know how, if the man are going to spread in bed, you know how the man spread in bed. If he going to fold towel, you know how him fold towel. So if the towel, in other words, the bed can't spread like a woman spread bed, the bed towel can't fold the way a woman fold. So Chris Grass, well, I know you don't give bun. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Michelle, I laugh a while ago.
Yeah. Apparently, she know my business.
Where Michelle ain't know about you?
No, boy. I'm facial expression, make me a laugh.
What?
You know me laugh
Raga,
everything.
she can't answer about facial expression. I
Chris
can't
Grant.
have the flu right
Oh,
now.
you let Michelle know your business, Chris
I
Grant.
said
Hey,
things.
Chris
You know what I
Grant.
mean? No, man,
Oh, you let
Michelle
Michelle go know your
she
business.
don't know my business.
I don't want no Chris Cass business either.
No, but hey, a big thing. I hear the thing now. It's when enough woman pick up them things, them smart enough not to tell the man how them know.
But I'm tell
No.
you, man. And
Yeah, because so the thing gets
it's like,
repeated over and over again. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
with me, alright, so for instance, like a male when he must spread a bed now, it will make sure that the top sheet look good, but it still a go lean like the edge in a straighten up in a line up with the bottom of the bed. So we can pick up that, right? And like if a man normally has spread a bed, the fitted sheet not normally straighten good, or him not straighten it up on the bed, it's still crushy. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So if like we come back and we see it and it look too neat and too straight, we know it's him.
All right, but let me tell all man, listen to me right now. Even if you not like Raga, listen to me. If you not spread back on the bed.
We not believe it or not, you know. Even
What-
how
what
the pillow is placed on the bed.
That is true. All right, want to put the open side of the pillow. Want to always put
On the
the open side of the
when
pillow.
me put them on the inside, I don't know about nobody else.
Well, that is what me hear. So woman always place the two open side them face each other. It's true?
Yeah. and spread it out and neat and fix and
All
look.
right. But here our next mistake come and always make Chris Cross listening up because these are things that I have read extensively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the other mistake man always make when I'm spread back the bed. You see where the tag up on the sheet? Any of them put that tag there at the top. Most women don't do that. Am I right, Michelle?
But
tag,
no.
man,
It not go at the top. And not even
It
that,
not
you
go at
know.
the top.
Some covered sheet
Woman
them come
always
with,
make sure it's at the tag part that they're at the bottom of the bed.
and some top sheet them come with like decorations on it. You know that forgot the bottom of the bed. If it's up at the top, and him if it down at the bottom of the bed, and him straighten it up.
No, we're not saying
So
every man
wait,
do
so
this.
what?
We're just
You
saying
don't-
it's a common mistake.
Because
some
men
man
don't
make.
spread bed neat. Come on, Chris Cross, do you spread your bed
Do
neat?
men even spread bed?
No, man, some man spread bed they need. So one woman post it. But you don't
No,
want
man,
you
yeah,
don't want
some-
to worry. You don't want to worry your man do right at Jamaica there, over in Antigua Bay here. Him have to work at night time, so you know what him do? Him wet up the yard before him leave. So supposedly anybody that walk through the yard, them are gonna leave them foot.
That bad.
You wake up the yard every morning.
No man.
Now where him
At
live?
night time.
Raga, where him live?
Before-
Windalco?
Me don't know. No man, before he cut at night time, man.
Oh, come on, so much dust over
Chris
there.
Cross, it not for soak, you know. I remember say at night it can take longer for dry or whatever, but the idea is that you're more brother they are CSI help. No, for real. So yeah, them look at it. Wait, I want next one, man. When people want to catch people like it, but me not want next one. I forgot to write.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm want to call and talk up the team.
Mix up and blend the family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, that's the thing said. Welcome back. Well, and I don't know, say it's all about the phone lines right here now. The topic is how you catch people when they get born. What are some of the ways, what are some of the creative ways you can go about catching people when they get born? What are some of the creative ways when you see people use and do the thing them when them a catch people, when them a get born. You see? Alright? And do remember when you deep up on somebody in a mix up, don't call them name. And don't use the information where we're going to know exactly how you attack. And when you call, when I want you on a radio in the background, you understand? When I want you on a TV and a radio and a body attacking in the background, or else you're going to get cut off. You see it? So, if you have any mix up on that, just call in and shell it down wicked. And if you have any other mix up, any other shell down, turn up mix up, nobody bring the pop down mix up, though. We want them to slap wet. You see it? Just call in and rinse out the things them. All right, to the phone lines we go right now. Good afternoon. Hello. Yo. Ruthie, you not tell them on the first call and we are hear them thing there in the background. Nobody with a caller. Give me a next call. The first call and that we are here in the background. Give me a next call. Got them out to get to in a show.
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Raga?
Yeah.
This is a platinum from Mullines Road. First time call, a long time listener. I was salon mix up the gear.
What kind of mix up? Salon, beauty salon.
Yes,
Talk up the things them, baby. Talk up.
You have this old woman where she do nails, Raga. Raga, I'm sorry for the woman to the woman from Clock Tower, Coronia. The woman say, what end the station? I'm sorry for the woman, Raga, because all the people have much money on a Clock Tower. I'm sorry for her. Carry her come my lines on the spot me down work. The woman bad mind me, Raga. So she wants station available, she bad mind me, can't do some people and forget the station. Anyway, she work up how we get the station, Raga. So satisfied. Mr. See me at work. The woman bad mind me, Raga, is a all long time lady. The woman has two, about 40 enough. And me at 20 little bit, Raga. It's when all people, no make no use of them, all them young age, Raga, and them young people are strive. Them bad mind people, Raga. The woman, I work and tell people, oh, me, I'll be a fish, not getting a customer, Raga. Raga, I run me special them and bringing me people, them, Raga, and the woman, see people are coming to me and bad mind me, Raga.
Well, let me understand it. What you say, you do your local marketing, you make your flyers them and you go out them, and you give your flyers them and bring in customer, and she see them are coming, and at that and she not realize the work where you put in. Shaka pa, well, Shaka pass comments and say that you if you not get no customer, you forget the customer.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, she still at work then now?
No, she move out, Raga, from about 6 years in the shop, and 3 in the technician. Raga, everybody split up the work. If them get a 1 year and them to the person, them a complain, the customer never complain, so them don't like for the work for the other person, though. Them now go back, Raga. Them go one time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Them go one time, and them they don't like the work, them I go to somebody different. People, you have to advertise yourself. You do somebody near you, do it, they say you think good. People see talent and say you get customer. No. Raga, the woman, one big woman in Raga. The woman, a 40-year-old heap. And she see me as a young girl, and I try for the woman, help me. So go on, look girl, go on, do you think the woman bad man, Raga, if you don't know how to tell people, you should get no customer. In a Christmas, I got me full, I have hand for work, and Nancy work with me. Come in, I have hand for work, the woman bad mind. The woman walk up on the shop, cut her hair, do the things them. I'm not pay her the mind. She walk down and tell people, oh, my hobby, she should not get no customer.
All right, baby, no pay her no mind. Just go and do your thing and step up in her life, same way, yeah?
So come young, and I mean stress-free.
All right, baby, talk up.
Shape like lumber pan truck, Raga.
What you say, what?
All like dirt, and shape like lumber pan truck.
Well, on. When you say somebody all like dirt, that means that them all bad enough because you know some dirt they bought for a long time.
Every day she come in a picnic. She have some speakers, Raga, with beer cartoon character on it. Sesame Street character them. Una Big Bird, Elmo, and Cookie Man, so all this thing with long tights and long sleeves. The woman flow nails and everything. I'm a young little girl. We don't come into the business. We need to do some days work and stop bad mind people, Raga. Days work.
Hold on, what you say? She fat enough and she wears them things there, yeah?
Guards man work on them people that work with sitar. She for bad mind people. And go out there look at people, then nobody now come to you. The bad man has come to you and say, you have to see your work and you advertise. And do your thing. And read your Bible and pray and clean out against people.
See it there. She usually listen to the show.
Yeah, I got support to listen to her friend and I must tell her I forgot watch it now. I started putting her ear in because she old and I excited ago and years ago.
Usually when people reach 40, them 40s, that not really start happening yet, do you know?
No, Raga. It's all in our family. All this one in our family and bad man in our family, Raga. I said, okay. I'm not afraid. I said, to see as a bad mind. Bad man was for that other, Raga.
Okay. All right, then I say a thing. I say a word here, babe. Just go and step up on them, see him. Bless up and respect. Yo, what that man I say she all like dirt and shape like lumber pan truck. Yo, every talk it every day, you know. Anybody live at Jamaica and say them bored, them get up on board. We have a look at downtimes. We all have ups and downs and things and sometimes. But anybody get up and say them just continuously bored. At them one board. At them one board. Anybody live at Jamaica are they around Jamaicans and thing. I'm bored every day and thing. At them one board, that me say. All right. Here we go. Give me our next call again. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Raga.
Yes, greetings.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a topic, you know.
Yeah.
Or you be born without get catch.
No. That's another topic. You know. We're going to come to that topic then later on. The topic is how you catch people who are born. But if you still want to talk about that, talk about it anyway.
Oh. Okay. No. It's not somebody where I get born still.
Yeah.
How to catch them?
No, what I'm saying, no. You can't actually talk about anything you want to talk about, you know. But just a reminder what is actually the topic. I can't
okay.
The way you talk
about
but talk about anything you want to talk
about. That still. Don't watch the person. Yeah? If me have a man, I shall give on. Me gear every belief seminar watch her.
Exactly.
Because that's hard to do, you know. You can't watch a woman. So you see, when the gear are free run, you have to start to take things for granted. And you must find out that time there.
Okay, you see it.
Yeah, watch on people, you know, she'll end up being more careful.
Careful, right.
I bet you just pretty right in the hand.
Farm fool for catch wise.
Yes, man.
All right, Papa.
You will get on there now without get catch. You see as a man?
Yeah.
First thing you have to do is have respect for the woman in your yard.
Right, and that me say too.
If you are going to be born, make sure you have respect for the woman in your yard. So here one.
Yo. Yeah.
And you meet a next woman out the road.
Yeah.
You have to go tell her, say, here what? Because anytime that woman out the road, you know, anytime you tell her a lie, so you don't have nobody, you know, then you're in trouble, you know, because she will walk on you anytime, any place. She will want to for your yard. But if you decide to have respect for the woman when you have your yard, then you're in trouble, you must get catch.
Right. You know, hold on. You know what's that woman me learned that from?
Yeah, man.
Back in the day, woman tell me, said, when she born her man, she make sure her man have nothing to worry about. She said she don't give him no bad face. All when him deserve it, she said she keep him happy all the time. And she make herself very predictable to him and everything and so forth and things. She said that's the best strategy for give and get catch.
Of course.
You
see? Of course, anytime you man feel like she lose out, then she have to start running on you. And she have to start inquire, remove your neck. And she have to start watching people and eavesdrop on your phone call. Don't make your outside woman call you with her number. Yeah? So you have to go be a brainless and keep her number in your mind. Teach her what they ask you say when she call. Because if you there on your woman, you know, and she call you, make sure she call you with a private number. All she needs to say to you, can we talk? And it's either yes or no.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. Just tell her, say, you have a wrong number. She knows she have a right number still, you know. But just tell her, wrong number.
All right.
And you're right. When you get away, you know, you ring her back.
Now say a word, man. All right, Papa, we're going to ring some other mix up here now, here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, man. Now say a word. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, greeting.
Yeah, Raga.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Hello.
Okay. You know Hungry Dog Street, right, Raga?
Hungry Dog Street, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Me they live with this command now. Me not really live with. Me live in my house, him live in same house, but then him not have no woman, so me I'm right out woman. But
right.
me live in my picking them. So
Right.
this man now have nothing to give me now in a Raga, but they were doing bartender. Him get a key, him get a bartender, him house no key for go a fiend yard. I come at my yard every single night, you know. So when him left my yard now, him go home in the morning, like after 7. Him go home to the bartender. So one day now, me to him say, so why you not stay with the girl? Since as you have to come up on my yard and the girl asleep over your yard by herself. So go to her. Him say, no, him not trust me. Tell me now, Raga, which one are we are the fool?
Well, on. What him say to you?
So him not trust me. Him not trust me. For me, want to sleep up at my house, right? So him have to sleep there. So when
No, that don't make no, wait, must say this and that make no sense.
So if me and my girlfriend them are go, we have to make appointment with him for tell him where me I go, who me I go with. So one night now, me and him go and dance, me and my girlfriend them go and him come up. One brother come up to him and say, my youth, me get dance with the man now. But don't know the brother for Adam. Him a go left me now for dance with the man. I said, no, me can't do that. I said, me can't do that. So me go outside. We go outside now and say, all right, me go do one outside. So when me go down now beside the film car, him sit down in that car, woof for the car door, but spread out a dust. Some of them jump up on the car bonnet and so create excitement with me and him.
Well, I can't. When lick it down with the car door for?
No, all right then. But I urinate, right?
Yeah.
So me squat down beside his car. Wolf with the car door. So me get up and pull up my clothes. Hear him, yeah, idiot. But make this man come tell me, say, forget a dance. Him telling her, not me. Come me no know the man from Adam. You get it, brother?
Yeah, me get it. But me not really swear the mix up they do, you know.
No, me I tell you now. So when him a treat, him a anger me like this now. So me just start go to night time. Nobody come in till daylight because Hungry Dog Street. So you have to look it.
So
when you
but when you go to night time, what you do?
Me go start out and come back. I hustle me also. I want to hear Raga.
Oh, okay. So you go out there go hustle. Got Hungry Dog Street.
Right. Come up and keep me down. And not give me nothing.
Oh, me see what you say. Me see what you say. He might talk up the things that I want to hold you down and thing and not say nothing. You have nothing for sure feet, right?
What?
Okay.
Not all.
So when you go out there and hustle, you get things do.
What? Oh, you mean, Raga? I want to you. I have 2 hours out of my hustling.
Okay. A good hustling you go on with.
I have 2 hours out of my hustling and a car.
All right. Well, you go on good, man. I say,
some girl now I call you and I say them start out. I start out for nothing. Them start out for nothing at all.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. I can't understand with you. Sometimes when I talk some things I can't even do with it. What is wrong with a woman see a man, like a man, and she just want to sleep with a man? It's her choice. And she don't want anything from the man. Why would they must make it look like it's something automatically bad if a woman sleep with a man and she don't want anything from him, I don't take anything from him? What is wrong with that?
No, rather, you have to love him. I want to hear, you have to love him.
No. Stop right there, sir. Stop right there, sir. What, me ask you again. What is wrong if a woman meet a man, the man respect her, she a feel him a feel her, and thing, and she not necessarily say, you know, some want something from a man, she just want to enjoy the man. She knows that the man now go walk and tell people that she asleep, say, you know, the two of them asleep together and can't hold him out. She knows that the man, you know, him respect her a certain way. But you know, she just want to start out with the man because of that, you know, whatever. But she don't want anything from him because she probably have her own money, she have her own things. What is wrong if a woman sleep with a man and don't take anything from him? Why you must always make it look like, say, I eat that woman do them something there?
No. No. I don't eat that woman alone do them something.
Right. Well, thank you. Hello? I want to the caller a while ago. We never don't talk to the caller, man. I want. Hello? Anyway, yes, hello. All right, then. Ruth, I want. Hello, yeah, talk.
No, me do this. Hello?
Yes, hello, yeah.
Yeah, right on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see, if you want to know if your man is your bun,
yeah.
all the women they need to do, study the man sort out pattern.
Study the man sort out pattern. What you mean?
All right, for instance, I was in a relationship and my gentleman was the most lovingest person you can come across when it comes to sort out. You see him there when him straight?
Yeah.
It's like him come home as a different person. Him sort out just change totally. He
when man
experience this and he want experience that, and me just go and play him game until one idea me just set to interest. The other day when you go out and you retreat, how much time you start out? But me never did do nothing, Mr. Norman. Be honest with me. You say me talk, Raga? Me just say listen to my man. I want thing you must understand with me as a man. A lot of things you study about and you don't understand.
Well on. Breeze are blowing at the phone and the breeze louder than your voice. So start out that the film.
Alright, you hear me now?
Yeah, but watch the breeze or the fan or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, man, they must understand, say, once you're there with the woman and you're there with the woman for a while,
yeah.
A lot of things them study about you. And them not make you know because them just want one day to see you step out of the life. Because
but then tell me something. Hold on. What is wrong if you're a man there and him out there talk with all them virgin them and them virgin them tell him, say, yo, you know, sir, this me get from my woman last night, that me get from my woman, and then him get curious and then him come home to you now and feel like, say, yo, you know, sir, my sort out is not on the level where would I like it, and him come home and want to do some different things and so forth. But him not necessarily out there sleep with somebody and thing, you know. What about that situation?
No, a different situation, that man. Totally different situation. Because
no, I true you said the man come home and him want to do different things and all them something.
Yes, but listen, me don't know about other woman, but me know about me. You see when me I get my start out, me study my man. And all of a sudden, him know in the love it of the thing. Him just want the slam bam thing like that. I sorry to go. I'm not sorry to go.
No, but me I say sometimes people when me I say sometimes people just get used, you know, like in the beginning of a relationship, you love it. And sometimes in a relationship after a while, particularly with men, them lose that romantic thing about them and them just get, you know, slam. But it don't necessarily mean to them upon you. Them just change that way there. Yes, we lost another caller there. Give me a next caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Raga?
Yes. Hello, yeah.
Okay, just want to make a comment on what you said earlier in regards to woman assault. It's not really that it's a problem for the person, but it makes it bad for other women.
Where they are making the decisions when it comes to sex. If them see a man and them like the man and them wants them In general, them may want to make sure say them get something from man. But them may book an next man and them say, no, say me don't want nothing from the man and think. But them just like the man and want to consummate them likeness in the farmer sort out. You must not ridicule these women and put them down and talk about because them a sort out and not get nothing. Them a make it bad for that woman. You for tappy.
Brother, I don't see differ, and I'll always differ with you. However, the other day when you have your show about the segment, the Speaky Sophie segment, I was really hoping to hear Biggie Holly. I don't really know her, but I listen to your show a lot, and I hear her a lot. And it has really been interesting to hear her speak in that segment. So I hope you can get her back the next time you have it.
All right, then. We appreciate those type of feedback here. And there's nothing wrong with sorting out a man without expecting anything in return. Here, darling?
Okay.
Yo, people want to say happy belated birthday to Biggie. Like we just, yesterday was Biggie's birthday. And we should have big her up and sitting. Got big her up because she named Biggie. Hey, corny joke. So happy belated birthday to Biggie. And sitting. A happy belated birthday to Biggie. And think, yo, before, Chris Cross. Hello? Aye. Anyway, well, load that. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Brother.
Yeah.
What one?
Medea.
Brother, as me you talk about Biggie birthday, today is my birthday to you.
Yeah, and Biggie have the same birthday?
Yeah, man, born the 24th.
Mataran, you and Biggie have the same birthday?
Yes, I'm born the 24th. Serious thing, man. But I can tell you, so we never get through still.
Osh.
But
so what you say?
Let me tell you something. You see, man, you have man that is smart just like woman, but guess what happened to some of the man them, no, Raga? It's because them love the woman them. When them find out certain like movements, Raga, them don't move to the woman same time. You see, man, so when the woman find out, as them see a little evidence, they move to the man, and that the man them to the Raga.
No, but that is not true, you know. It's mostly man. Hold on. Yeah. It's mostly man move to the woman them quick or too quick when them think them find out something. And what the woman them do, them just act like the fool and just listen to what the man them think them know, and then them make sure so them don't say too less or too much and just respond specifically to what the man them say. Is woman more likely to see the man that do a thing and just wait and plot and scheme to make sure and I'll outplay the man certain ways and whatever. Well, we're going to break and when we come back, you continue that. Here we soon forward.
Yeah, cool.
I mix up and blend that time. I'm wanting to call and talk up the team.
Mix up and blend the family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the team.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in Ice Sitting. Welcome back up in Ice Sitting and thing with the on the topic. How you catch people when I'm get born. If you have any other shell don't mix up, you just call in and rinse out the things and make go on with. Be something up in that place. All right? Back to caller Mataran, who are going to talk up right now. I just make a disagreement with Mataran. You know, Mataran make the argument that woman always go to man too quick and man always wait. But me I say, no. Me I go stand strong for that one. A woman always kick back and wait. And a farm fool for catch wise and make the man too know so them side the rake with this or that or whatever. And think a man always run up them mount too quick, Mataran. I want to you. Talk.
All right, well, I'm Raga, before me go in the topic, well, you see when you talk, Raga, your voice, I feel like you come up and then you go down and come up and go down. So somebody tell me I if you're careful.
Okay. Well, Richie start out that because we did hear it in the music too. Here, start it out. Here, road, so I start out that. Quick. Right? Yeah, greeting. Yeah, go on talk, Mataran.
Me used to have a in a town, I'm big man, you see, Raga? And he was a male order. When we say male order, he work as a porter at one particular hospital. You see it?
Yeah.
And he used to have this girlfriend, Raga. But the girlfriend and him family, them couldn't agree because of him, because the family never liked my cousin. So him bring the girl, come to make the girl stay at home with him because the girl have a young baby for him, Raga. So it's just a simple. I move towards I go say anything. But he must show one of his friends the sign what him see. And his friend just had a simple thing to it and say, listen, see it moves away there, she a bunny, nobody wait no longer. It take almost a year before him go to the girl. You see, when him depend 10 o'clock shift, right, 10 to 7, can him go away? You know, say, a fortnight to shift change, right? Just when he marry a couple yard a week time, Raga, you know, he receive them when you get on JUTC bus. Sometimes all for the week when he marry a couple yard, we see all 4 of it. Remember in a Raga? Nobody in the yard in a Raga. I'm a woman to this. Nobody in the yard now take bus. And he show you the time. Cap on the ticket, show you the time when somebody take the bus, Raga. So him go to him friend and show him friend and say, boy, you know, say like something I want right here. So you understand what the friend attempt to go on to her, go ask her, man. But you love the girl, you don't really want to go ask her or anything.
Well, on. I see what you say with that. But with all due respect, he might just the type of idiot, man. Me just attack say in general, man who not take the check and whatever. As soon as them find out something or them send something, men tend to rely on their brute force and them big strength, and them tend to rely upon bullyism, and them tend to rely upon war and go make up nice upon woman and as them cite something. But women, when them see a little funny thing or whatever, woman will just keep back and go and watch it and find out more about it and investigate. Them will set up something for find. Women are more likely to set up something for go switch car, have them friend carry them and pray and check out the number and call somebody, say, you know that girl or you know this, that women more likely to do that. But that man they just an idiot, man, and thing. But most men don't stay like him.
All right, look here.
Anyway, well, in the interest of going to the other call them and thing, just bust the mix up where you have, you know.
Yeah, right, I will get to it. I say to you, say, when him no go work on night shift, right? When him see me out in them time, him not see them JUTC receipt paper there. So while my friend said to him, say, all you need to do is change your padlock for your grill. And if you change your padlock for your grill, you will know what I want. Rather you have the regular padlock them, you have a next padlock now. If you see you get out the key out of the padlock, you have to lock the padlock before you get out the key. You know what them one there?
Right, the round one.
Right. You know what the man do when the man go work, Raga? Him lock the padlock them, turn the power, push in the key, him turn it outside, Raga. You see, every morning when he come off, Raga, he keep the inside, Raga. So one night now, him decides him not going to work. He might just make one of his friends pick him up and he go hide one spot and watch Raga. Raga, after 11 o'clock, Raga, is a man come off a JUTC bus, go in at the yard, the girl give the man the key through the grill, the man pull the padlock and go in, Raga. When the man pull the padlock and go in, the man never lock back all of the lock, them call 2 padlock, the grill, the man lock back one of them, Raga. He call him friend and tell him friend what I go on. His friend say, all right, then hold on, we have come up there, man. His friend come up there, he take time open the grill and go in at the house. He say, he take time go in at the house, Raga. Come tell the girl about a young baby. The baby in the middle of the bed. The man the bonner man who gone in at the house, the pan in at the bed. And the girl over the corner of the bed. The man who had the baby, by him hand, having had an rub in a baby head, Raga. You see the man busting upon them, Raga, he couldn't believe. At that time, they know, the man go find out, say, the picture where the girl have, and no feel after that man.
So this time, a jacket him did get?
All this time, Raga. But when I say, Raga, if at the moment you see the JUTC paper, I mean, I am house and them place in a rubbish bin, and just show you the time where somebody take the bus and him know say, woman now go to the road him time, the Raga. You should just move towards him for him time, the Raga.
No, what him should I do is just try to investigate for him time that you're right, auntie, but him never want to face the truth. So, hold on. Some people don't want to face the truth, you know. But anyway, give it the mix up now.
No, that me tell you, Raga, that is a way where a man tell him friends to catch him woman just by changing the padlock.
Oh, okay, I eat that. No, me like that padlock thing there, you know. Me like that padlock. You remember me I tell you, say?
Raga, she don't know, say, the padlock stay away, because the man make sure them about him turn the key outside. Instead of push the key from outside. But when the man come around and lock it back, the girl always lock it back, so she turn it inside.
You see, no man, I like that little part. Pay attention to where the lock turn and how the lock. Anyway, matter around, I say a word here.
Cool,
blessings and respect, man. Protection. Here we go. Give me our next caller. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. There.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Yo, when you the breeze are blowing on your phone, nothing.
Yeah, that would have tell me all that. But, listen. I tell all my friends get to know all people when I see you, is it?
Yeah.
Because a woman tell him, say, you want to get born, I say, no, but same time, say, and me, she like and thing. So I say, you don't believe me? I'm call her from free night one night and conference the phone, you see me?
Yeah.
The girl, I ask her, say, yo, my girl, why am I like me and things? She tell me, say, because she want to know all start out stay and thing. I said, no, man, I'm fun to talk. I can't make you do that, man. And she said, yeah, man, because I'm not going with nothing and things. So I said, the same time, my friend text up my next phone and say, ask her how him a cheater. So I ask her that and she said, well, I'm not going with nothing. One thing I want from my money. Guess what the man got do? Man, ball out and say, oh, girl, a nasty girl, I'm going to warn you again. Understood, that dumb thing is it.
No, I'm sure not do that. I'm sure not do that, man. I'm load the thing right there, sir.
Load the thing now.
Load the thing right there, sir. No, but what I say, I'm really that, you know, because that is a mistake. Most women now go do that mistake. You know? Most women go just know, and then go start plot and scheme for the man and done him quietly and neatly, and start plan or exit and all them something or whatever. And that's a woman beat you all the while. Him jump the gun right there, sir, man. And him go clown you out too.
Yeah, and from that now the girl, I say to the girl and I chat to the man, I know so the girl like me, you know, man, but I say, I'm a virgin, you know, respect and thing, you see?
Yeah.
And I say, no, I can't do that to my virgin, because for me, I don't want that happen. So I make him know, say, yeah, I saw the girl say, she like me, you know, there must be a next man out there, where she go like and them things. So I make him know what is what, you see?
All right.
So the man just live out, but yeah, listen. I think a woman, you know, say a woman can chat to a bonner man and the man don't know that though. Depends on a man.
Woman, we are skilled panda. I know you haven't talked about it, right? Woman, bad panda. Hey, when Jamrat did their New Kingston, the restaurant, the Ghana, I see a woman chat to 4 man who she sat out. You hear me say? 1, 2, 3, 4. She did that chat to 4 man who she sat out. And none of them don't know about the other 3. When me done, me say, yo, me tell her, I'm afraid I am. Woman, bad panda, like, wow.
Yeah, man, look on the thing. A woman can call her next woman, babe. So, if I get up on the phone and she say, babe, can't come to the man. The man and his our friend, is it? But if a man go say, babe, no, on the phone, yeah, man, your woman that, and that. And you can't go tell the next girl, say, you can't talk, you know, because she want attention at the same time, is it?
Yeah.
So you have to go acknowledge her as a babe or something to treat her up on the next phone while the next woman did it.
Yeah,
woman can just
woman master that, man. That's why enough time when woman get catching up, them know if stay calm and play it up, you know, because them play the thing.
Anyway, still just link up and continue to do the good work, isn't it?
Manners and respect, man. Protection, Papa.
Alright.
Here we go. Give me our next caller. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. Well, what time signal? Time signal? Is it a time signal? Is it a time signal? Huh? I guess not. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Uncle Raga.
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, man. May I hear you, man? Taco.
I have a mix-up, a bun mix-up for you. But first, more the girl that was calling about the big woman, hairdresser.
Yeah.
Them some they are real thing. You see the big woman, them especially the woman, I don't know, warm to them a young girl. Them not like young girl, period. Me used to teach our hairdressing school, and I have 2 down there where I give me L. But when I go in at that, one of my clients just tell me I mix up the one of her friends.
No, well under. You see, before you go in at the mix up, me want you know, say, I'm not just hairdresser. You see, in the civil service job.
I never talk about what I know, but I know it's all over, but I don't know if it's
all
history.
Me know teachers teach. Hold on. The teachers them. Hold on. The older teachers them always a fight against the younger teacher them.
And then
work
because
a water commission.
School and my technique did relevant for them when they kind of played out has been.
Yeah.
So them just did kill me. Them kill me left, right, and center. I go buy a car. Them some me I read because two the other teachers have car. I want car. So I never know I have to read for one thing out of life. I think I just basic ambition everybody have to have.
No pay them no mind. But anyway, rinse and mix up, you know.
Anyway, my client just tell me, because I left the school, you know, and I dip on my own, I do my thing. Anyway, my customer just tell me, because we've been listening to the program, she said she have a friend where a man did get born, he's a taxi driver, but she couldn't, like, catch him in the action. So what she do, she take 5 days leave from work. And every morning, when him gone out, you know, my taxi driver, so him gone, so she the home. She just go under the bed and make it look like she gone to work. So 3 days now. The 3rd day, him come in with him catty. And now the middle of the start, you know, to just come out and give it to him. Proper, give it to him. Him could explain nothing. As me in the matrimonial bed, this happened, you know. So not talk over never in that.
And she beat him right there, so.
Beat him badly.
And what about the girl who did that sort of? What about the girl who did that? Okay, cut out that little bit. That little part.
So him could have denied everything. It just that they just played out. So them she leave him and step on her own.
All right, that's our word here.
Big up yourself, Raga.
All right, blessings and respect, man. Blessings and respect. Here we go. Give me our next caller. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Good afternoon, Raga. First time call, a long time listener. Wagwan, everything nice?
Everything jiggy, man. Everything set right, you know?
Yeah. Keep on doing the good work, Raga.
All right.
Mr. Raga, I have a friend, you see?
Yeah.
A good one now, she are going with fear thing and everything. Yeah, the man drop her, the bonner man yard and him don't know what going.
Well, then, why him drop her the bonner man yard? What him think of the reason him drop her the bonner man yard?
No, she said she are going to go work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she are going to go work and one...
Thought that, well, my girl, what you do? You can't do that, man. I thought that, you know.
Raga, sorry about that here. Hello?
Listen to me,
Hello?
man. Listen to me, man. You have to be more careful. When you don't do them things, if something happen and all them bad with the goat and thing and whatever. And the whole show that gone in and everybody suffering.
Sorry about that,
You
Raga.
must be more careful when you call. Keep on telling you.
Yeah, man. I slip the one that slip out.
No, but you have to be careful when nothing no slip. When we're not calling, you have to be careful and don't make anything slip. Because you know the people them out for we already.
All right, Raga.
Right? And if that slip and go out and them hear that and them come as a punishment, me I go tell them, say, you know you're right, you're damn right. You're totally in the right because it shouldn't slip out. All right?
All right, Raga.
All right. Listen. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Raga.
Whoa.
What go on the bar?
There, you know. Yes.
Mr. Raga, me have a little cat over there deal with, you know.
Yeah.
One the other day, I feel like she tell me, you know, me and she have a little dispute and it's like, make so boom. Me never see her for 2 days. And when me call her, me say, where you there? She said, she there yard. She there yard lay down. So me say, where you at? She say, step on the bed. I'll get a little sleep, but the mother will cook. So you know, we do to her,
Where?
We go so, bam. He did it on a pencil and attack, but he no sound right. And I said, let me talk to you, daddy. And she said, you can't go in a mommy, you know. I'm like, so boom. All right, then. Next, so boom. Fly go up our yard, rather. When fly go up our yard, I said, where the inside the house? I said, yes. So I said, you know what I do, you know?
You still talk to her on the phone?
No, man. Me did tell her, I said, hold on a minute. I go do something. And she's like, she said, yeah. I'm going to cut off the phone. I make so boom, jump in my car. I see a link. I see him there, you know. I say, no link, I go up my yard. I say, me go up my yard. I say, man, he mother did there, and he mother cook chicken and dumpling. I say, me go there,
yeah.
I say, your mother don't cook. She say, yeah, man, mommy don't cook and everything. I there eat. I say, okay. So I call him mother, when his mother come out the door, you know. I ask him mother, where in there? Where, like I said, where Jacqueline there? He said, Jacqueline there. Jacqueline never tell us saying, I said, no, sir. So I make so boom, I say, where I do know? I call him. So where I do know? He said,
you call her? You mean, when they say him, hold on, when they say him, you mean you call her?
Yes, man, I call her.
All right, so call her, so that we don't get confused.
All right, when I call her, no, rather, I say, where I do? She said, she it. I said, she out that door. She said, no go so. You know what me do, Raga?
Where?
Give the mother the phone. Where she say, man, the mother did there, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you talk to the mother, this is for life, I tell you, Raga, when the mother come on the phone, he say, hello. He couldn't say, no, Raga.
She couldn't say nothing.
Couldn't say nothing.
Okay, so then when you take back the phone from the mother now, what you say to her?
Me said to her, I say, you still like chicken and dumpling? Raga, I know you couldn't say nothing to you.
Can't talk, a choke.
Raga, she tell you a joke, man. I say, Raga, they make it in the act when they do their things here. Get your next good thing what happened to me one day, you know?
Yeah.
The first lady we have baby for me, but in the period of time when they talk to her, she never had a kid to me.
Right.
So boom, one day I carry her yard and me in the room, me and she did the attack, you know. Me have about 4 girlfriends that time there, you know.
Okay. So you did that burn her up too?
Yeah, man. Me and she just did that, man. But me there have one Christian girl me have and 2 other girls, you know.
Yeah.
So me go so boom, me and she sleep the night and wake up in the morning and go down and shop to help out my mother and thing and come back out, me and she in the room. So me there sneeze. So I jump on the other bed and she up on the other bed, you know. And me hear the door knock 3 times. But me not pay no mind because I know some brother him look full on more time, you know.
Yeah.
So when me look through the door, now the Christian girl go link me same time. When she come in and see me and the girl in the house, she close back the door. Said time, I say, what? I get up and I go out the door and said time, I say, you remember my brother girlfriend me there tell about name Chrissy and she that man. She said, come introduce the to her. She said, no, man, come. You know, she not going to come in.
You know, she not going in.
She not going in. So, make so boom. I carry her around at the front room. So, I grew on back to the other one and I say, you remember a girl, me tell me I ain't go to school together, man. Me and she always move good. That time I go tell the first lady when me and him in the room. He said, okay, me go link me a while ago.
I see that.
When me carry down around the room now, me make so boom. But it was big, you know. So I carry the Christian one on the front and left it.
Well, you start out in the front room or you carry a hotel go start?
No, man, I start out in the front room. So one day front and one day back, you know.
No, man, me find that hard to believe, though, you know, say, one of your woman come catch you with the next woman in the house. And I understand the part where you say you tell the 2 of them lie, but it kind of hard to believe, say, that actually go take the risk and go sort out one while the other one in the house, you know?
I want to give you a better joke on that. You know, say the girl that abuses me now. Come one day and me and she there yard. She did live with me and me talk to one girl who used to go magazine school. And you know, say she didn't near for school and me can't come my yard. But me tell her to the 2 rooms beside each other. You don't believe me? Yeah, man. And Raga, my mother must decide to move and I never like to move, you know. I come one bit of sitting at the yard in here, Raga.
Oh, Zen.
Come and chop up the windows and go out of you. Don't we tell you, say, with the same girl, man. I see him thing happen, man. When we go down the road with this she, man, brother Ron come down and say, a real star boy, rather.
Okay, then, Papa. All right, let's say a word here.
All right, man.
All right, man. All right, give me our next caller. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Dr. Raga Shanti Stewart.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Harry Douglas, so maybe I'm on a little different path than your popular path is going right away. But I'd like to have a little reasoning with you.
Well, man, a long time I don't hear you, know. I can't understand you, man. No, you don't disappear, so when I hear your voice, man.
I'm around, but I keep a low profile, you know, sometimes.
All right, sir.
Good. Listen now.
Well, I just want to know, before you proceed into what you're about to say, I want to say it's good to hear your voice again.
Yes. I'm always here. I never leave. But, you know, sometimes you just take a back seat and watch the going.
I understand, sir.
Good.
I want you to know, I was in a discussion with somebody about the man at Phelps and Phillips hearing here.
Yeah.
And stuff. And we were talking about people, our country's leaders,
yes,
who, when they speak, even when they're talking about something serious, it is done with such charisma and a kind of energy that it's engaging and entertaining.
Yes.
And your name came up, and we are saying, yo, any of people in that hearing the man. You think that shell down. But just so you know. But anyway,
yes,
you were saying.
Yes, listen, I didn't hear it myself, but a number of my friends and well-wishers have been saying, well, look here. Well, I hear Raga speaking about what happened, and they don't sure that your reasoning is the kind of Dr. Raga Shanti reasoning. Maybe you have the wrong situation. And then on Sunday...
No, hold on. Perhaps you're about to say it's not about Dr. Ragashanti reasoning. Perhaps it's just that my reasoning may be void of some facts and some clarifications that you're able to provide now. But perhaps it's not nothing to do with the Dr. Ragashanti.
Put that perspective in. Well, you see, you've been the doctor. You've been the doctor from the working class people. I don't know the working class. But the race that I belong to, the human race, but more so black and proud.
All right. Okay. We'll just take a quick break and then we'll come back to you
I'll
and
be
we'll
here.
proceed into the discussion. 1 second. Yes.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Blender family, you don't know we love and call them, you know. But nobody get we in no trouble. No bad word, no mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg enough to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Hey, man, welcome back up in a situation. Welcome back up in a sitting right, just and thing, and we have a whole reason. And I'm saying once a statesman, always a statesman and things. So we have one of our statesman right here. Harry Douglas.
Yeah, man. So
yes,
what I'm getting to, I read sometime, I think it's yesterday, catching up on my Sunday Gleaner, where he and Bowen wrote a column. And he makes reference to you that you're not a kind of belong to a certain political party. That's neither here or there where I'm concerned. I think
right. I know. No, but before you proceed, he should have balanced that point because he make it look like he knows for a fact that I belong to a particular party.
That's why I say I don't believe it.
Right. And unfortunately, that is the interpretation that most people who read the article came away with. So Mr. Boyne should not have been.
But I am saying,
right.
as your advertisement said, don't make it look like it can identify anybody or any place.
Exactly. And Ian Boyne was not, what he did there, I don't think he meant it intentionally, but,
yes, but
that is what came out. And secondly,
particular view,
okay, and secondly, he said that I said Peter Phillips is a sellout. And just before you speak, let me just clarify this.
Yes.
I did not say Peter Phillips is a sellout. I said there are a lot of people who are saying Peter Phillips is a seller.
Okay.
Right? That is what I said.
All
However,
right.
I am on record saying that I am one of those members of this country, citizens of this country, who is a little concerned, very concerned about the president set here with hearing a former Minister of National Security saying that he unilaterally, on his own, brokered an agreement with two supposedly first world nations, England and the United States, allowing them to install an apparatus here in the country that will allow them, and I'm using the term that they use now, to spy on people that they choose to spy on. And that the Prime Minister didn't know about it, that the Cabinet didn't know about it, and so I am concerned that the way things work here, that whether or not it's true, because we know that the United States and England are spy from a long time.
Yeah.
But we just say, I am concerned that the Minister of National Security can be saying that policies already existed that allowed him to broker that type of an agreement. Right. I am not comfortable with it, and I remain so. But at the same time, I also want to point out that Peter Phillips has done way more for this country than many other people who are criticizing him right now. And there are some things that the present government is taking credit for that if you really examine it, it was Peter Phillips who initiated the process that led to the result that they're benefiting from right now. So, but I just want to make that clear, so go ahead.
I could say it and stop there, Raga, but just one thing. I agree with your assessment. But let me say, the Constitution gives a minister, it was recited by a number of the witnesses put to them by their attorney. Because it's not everything that is within the portfolio, once you're in the policy, that you have to go. But I am sure, that there are a lot of things that you would say to the Prime Minister that you wouldn't say to anybody else. And John Public won't have to know our other ministers. And, I could do without saying this, but since I called it, let me say it. And I'm not saying here anybody is guilty of anything. What I want to put to you, you see, Raga, I'm sure I hear that you was held up and your vehicle taken. You know why damn little you would do that? Because when them have a gun, them believe them is God Almighty, them have all power.
Right.
Without the gun, them, they are a joker. I don't know if you read the other day, it could be about 4 weeks, late in December, I think it's after Christmas, but before New Year, where they chop a young man to pieces after a number of them went on a robbery, raping rampage.
Right.
And Raga, when I look back, we do manufacture gun in this country. Gun is not cheap. So you have to have some source or somebody who have resource to give them guns to you.
Right.
So if you can clamp down on these guns, you are narrowing these cowards, because I think they are cowards.
Right.
They went into a man's house, His wife and daughter is a young teenager,
Right.
And when they finished their rape, and to the young girl and the wife and things, them ask the man, boy, you ever get it, sir? The daughter are persons who have got into that situation. It's not themselves anymore.
Right.
So I am saying, when the time you do something legally according to law, because I don't think all the laws are in the best interest of everybody, but to cut the hedge and criminal activities. Because when I grew up as a boy, before drugs was enough and ganja was around, but not that much, like the cocaine and the others, tablet. Man used to drink rum and them say, wait, him chat because him drunk, but in his mind. So this man have something in his head to do, and because him have a gun, him go do it. So if you can take away those things, and this have nothing to do with anybody and what happened with them MOUs, But we are saying if the MOU is done in a particular way, as it is proven in court so far, the commission has not yet handed down their judgment. But you went before a high court judge and get the right to spy, as you say, on individual citizens. And it says it's quite clear what you can spy for. If you hear other things that have nothing to do with it, you can't take it to court. And if we cannot protect our citizens from these arbitrary hacks, murder, kidnapping, when you look out the street, the amount of zombies, that the things we don't go here. I think all smoking is bad, whether it's cigarette or ganja. But the white lady turned more zombie in this country and anywhere in the world than any ganja. And
right.
I'm not promoting ganja. I don't like smoking, I don't smoke.
And Mr. Douglas, if you hear me say...
It's all right. Are your favorite name? Multi-favorite name.
No, me know, but no, if you hear me call you Pipip, I don't want you to construe it as disrespect because say, but what I want you to know,
yes,
if I were working for you and you were my boss, and say you're an MP, and I am, I don't know, your chief of staff or something like
that,
and somebody come and say to me, to your office, and somebody come and said, listen, man, I want leave a letter here for the MP in Harry Douglas and so forth and things like that. I can't leave a letter here. That is a call that I can make. So I say, man, you can't leave a letter, man.
Yes.
You see, somebody else come and say, listen, I have this thing here, that I want to post where say the MP Harry Douglas said this and that about the community and whatever. You know what I would tell that person right away? I would say, listen to me. That is a call that I have to get approval from my boss first.
Yes.
Before I can do it.
Yes.
Even if I think you're going to agree with it, I say, I don't seem having a problem with it.
Yeah.
But let me just run it by him first because I don't want him to get blindsided.
Yeah.
And just in terms of protocol and respect, he's my boss.
Yes.
So let me just make sure I'm going to speak to Mr. Douglas first before I do this and think. That's all I'm saying.
I understand, and most things, almost 99% of what you said, I agree with. But I'm going to say one final thing because I know your program carry a different kind of thought. I'm glad I called because I don't hear all of this program otherwise. And you made it quite clear what you have said and the way it was put by the columnist is something different from what you said.
Right.
But one of my favorites, and when I pass on, because I am deciding what is my ceremony, what is my funeral program is like. And one of the things...
Hold on. You're already constructing a funeral program?
Yes, man.
Hold on. So wait, if you can't... Hold on. If you construct a funeral program, may I assume that you have also sorted out what your casket going to be like, where you want to be laid to rest, and so forth and thing. Have you done all of that, Mr.
Well, almost. There's no casket. I don't see why you went... Well, for me, the money can't do a lot of things. You can't help a basic school to go and buy casket for how much, $100,000? It's only that you can't bury in sheet here. But I don't bury like a Muslim or somebody. I'm not Muslim.
No. Harry, don't tell me say you plan to get buried in a board box or wrap up in a
a decent, ordinary coffin below the cedar board and me again like something. Because my children, grandchildren, and them can help themselves. I can tell you that. Most But
right.
when you go spend that to throw on the ground, how much $100,000?
Yeah.
And then when everybody come in, nobody has stay with me, they're going to leave me there. And this way for money. You know how much basic school children that can help or something?
That could all right, sir. I hear you, sir. I hear you.
I'm glad I speak to you and you clear up the situation and have more people here and understand. And peace and love and keep your things going, brother.
Wonderful people, but you take care and I wish you all the best for you and your family. And some people might be uncomfortable with what you said, but people should know it's actually not uncommon for quite a few people to make necessary arrangements should their passing come about and things so that it is done the way that they want to do it and so forth.
Just speak about Dr. Phillips,
Yeah.
In your own term. I think Dr. Randolph Robinson should get honor in this country. Because when politicians take so much beating, and this is an educated man, not just one of them, put it this way, you have superior PhDs because of the kind of things they do. This is my word. You may not agree with me. Hello?
Say that again.
You may not agree with me.
Yeah.
But his discipline that he did write his thesis in, it's not a lot of people doing that.
Right.
Right? So this man
but let me ask, before you go, let me ask you something before you go. Are you prepared to go on record and state it unequivocally that he was in fact scapegoated in this whole mess?
Raga, the evidence provides that. And as Solicitor General Lee said, a web of deception.
Okay.
And I hope the commissioners will find who is the mastermind of that web of deception. And I want to say what I was finally saying about Dr.
No. The final thing I want you to ask you, one more thing. Given what has been revealed in the hearing so far, and given that perhaps you're a tad bit familiar with my program at the very least, and given the opposition that to my program out there and the systemic oppression that I am facing from certain entities, what do you think there is a double standard out there?
Yes, in this country there's about a triple standard. Because, your people, the majority of people, this is Harry Douglas' word anyway. The majority of people listen to your program. It's from a certain strata of the society. They get fun and things. I was holding on for maybe about half an hour, 20 minutes, right? And the things people are saying. And this is an everyday accommodation and everyday doing in this country. But some people make believe that it don't happen. It happens downtown, uptown, Middletown, and all over the place.
Exactly.
You bring it out in that way. But also, here you are, dealing with, if somebody is calling you to deal with a national matter, you appreciate it. I'm not going to condemn the other station who don't carry something like what you carry. But it's all part of the mix. Let all view content.
Thank you. We do in fact live in a democracy. We do in fact live in a democracy, don't we? And we always say we celebrate diversity and different perspectives.
I don't want to get controversy, but Jesus himself was controversial.
It was controversial, right?
You see, what happened? What don't suit some people, they don't want to hear it.
Mr. Douglas, quite a few people have been telling me that I should go into politics. What do you think about that?
Raga?
Yeah.
I feel good when I go home and sleep when I know I've helped somebody who is in need. When you're in politics, you find all kind of generalship. But you find some genuine cases. And for the Christian religion, and I know I'm going to get criticism for this, the person, they won't call your program, but people will tell them and they will see me and tell me out on the street. But I can say, hi, Harry Douglas. Well, because I think there was 5 wise and 5 foolish virgins, people who got lambs, in their lambs, who went to Jesus. And there's only 5 of them that go back, go thank him. But I am telling you, of all the things I've done, I've had more than 50% of the people who come back and thank me. So I'm walking in good shoes. I mean, I do a little better than Jesus because I get assured over 50%.
No, okay. Well, you may want to be careful, dear. You may want to be careful.
I am careful, but I'm speaking the truth. Because it's not me saying.
No. I don't. No. What I mean is the statement you made. People might misinterpret what you're saying.
Yes.
When you say you might do a little better than Jesus, I know what you mean, but they may misinterpret what you mean.
Yes. What I'm saying, he got 50% of the people who thank him, and I am saying, when I count daily on the street, people, when I see who is lawyer, doctors, all kind of things around the place, going back to school and so, I can say, for myself, I can pat myself on the shoulder and say, I've well done, And I hope a lot of people would go in to the politics without, don't say under the glitter and the glamour, because that is far and few between. How hard two of the Pegasus are software. The work out there is hard to tile the field. But when you go there and labor and help, people who need help, you can say, I have done something for my country, my home, my native land.
All right. Pip. Good, thank you so much. Harry Douglas, former member of parliament, I think. Thank you so much for calling in and having a good look of reasoning here.
Good.
All right. And people just now, when Mr. Douglas said might be doing better than Jesus, what he meant was that Jesus did so much good, but, the amount of good that he did that the people did not reward him for it. You hear Tony Matterhorn always I say, at them cut Jesus slippers. And the point Tony Matterhorn in a dance make is that Jesus was a good person, but you have wicked bad mind people who cut him slippers and make him have to walk barefoot and all them something. So it's a metaphoric thing. So what Mr. Douglas was saying was that he may have done better than Jesus in that he's thankful that a good percentage of the people that he helped came back and thanked him for what he did, and he's happy that he see them doing well. He's saying that he's of the opinion that Jesus did so much good, and unfortunately then crucify him and things. So don't misunderstand what he was saying. And in case you never know where him get the name from, Pip, Mutty Perkins gave him that name. Because them say there was a time when Harry Douglas had drive through him community in a vehicle, and them see him and them say, "Oh, Mr. Douglas." Harry just always touch the hand 2 times. Pip. Them say that's all they can hear. Pip. And it's so Harry Douglas got the name Pip from Wilmot Mutty Perkins, who also is the originator of the signature laugh. So big up Harry Douglas indeed. All right, back to the phone lines we go right now. Good afternoon, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up, brother?
Why me there I give thanks,
Me know you long time now. You used to come over to internet school?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, we live
so
West.
you watch the dancers them too?
Yes, man. We used to live at Percy Street.
Me know.
Yeah,
well,
man.
You don't know me, but me know you. Me used to dance the same
That's
time.
your word, man. But then time me a little bit now, man.
Me know. I look on the calendar wind up, don't it?
And me for tell you, man, then I look a short band something that I used to play then.
If I mix up my one gear, no.
Box me now, what's it not with it, yes, yeah.
We are come from Spanish Town Tuesday. And reaching down, but them tell the color on something right a ferry there, so?
Yeah.
Rather, me see a Escalade park up. Guess what? When me look and slow down, no one woman just married she and her husband come out in her wedding clothes, gone by Kalalu.
Hold on. What you say you see the Escalade?
Park up on the south shoulder there, so.
Which bar?
A ferry where you have the 4 where you can go Portmore. Where them sell the color on the whatever.
Yes, me know. Yeah, man, right. That's the way you turn for go Portmore off Spanish Town Road there and thing.
When me stop and look, it was a nice Escalade, well pretty up and thing, you know.
Yeah.
When me look at the man who man come out just married. You know, I go on a church back I go for Kalalo.
I go by. What you think about that? What
is telling my mind she must be pregnant and she have to get the Kalalo. That's the only way you can come out and get ready for go look Kalalo.
So, no, what I want to know, is it something that you respect that woman kind of when they go on and just get... Hold on. Listen to me out for a second. Is it something you respect so she can't just get married in her wedding gown and still stop on roadside and buy Kalalo? Or does it look like slackness to you? Like, you know, like she's not supposed to out there in her wedding gown and buy Kalalo? What do you think?
Well, it's not volatile circumstance. Meaning, she can be pregnant and see the Kalalo and crepe feet, and she have to get it. In that sense, it won't look slack and it won't look outrage.
No, outrageous. Well, listen to me. I fear her money and
I fear
her life, and she do what she wants.
Exactly.
But me not comfortable with it. Me not comfortable. Hold on. Somebody else should have buy it. She not supposed to out there now when they go come out to Escalade.
Should have come out and buy it.
Even the man, me not gonna be the driver.
Out and the trail back at her.
No, well, you know, she married yet she done married.
Said just married. Now when you're married?
Yeah, so that means your husband in there with her. No, me. What that? What you say?
As she and the man come out by the Kalalo.
The two of them come up. Me not make she come up. Me not making my bride come up. Me not care who want vex. Up and big Spanish Town Road. You just married and you come out to that wedding ground. I'm going to buy Kalalo.
Kalalo. And go back
with the wedding ground train back here, you're trying to pull up, same way you're going to buy Kalalo. No, sir.
Yes.
No, Escalade, proper Escalade, they jump out now, your wedding ground and go and buy Kalalo.
Like
no, sir, that's a slackness. Yo, I don't know me, and it at me. I don't know me, and it at me. It at me, me not lie.
Me laugh, Raga. Anyway,
no, what would I
tell you?
Then you never have like a camera phone to take a look at picture, man.
It was so sudden. Me really have my camera phone, but it was so sudden and surprising, like, you know, I wonder, what is? How we really are going?
The shock, no?
Yeah. So you know, nothing to have the phone quick. You see me, I say?
Yo,
anyway,
somebody said she might be steaming for the reception.
I got me
Somebody. No, sir. Anyway, blessings here.
No, man, I respect.
Yeah. Yo, people, as some mix-up figure, you see her, she just come. It's a good mix-up. She shot it, she shell it, and gone. Quite a few words in the English language, and they don't give a damn. I mean, like, people, I don't care what nobody wants to say. People are one of them people that will be like, Arian. Proper respect indeed. Here we go. Give me a next caller before we break. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
First, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes.
I have a problem, brother.
Yes.
I don't know if you can help me with this one.
Yes.
I'm married for 25 years.
Yes.
Now, going 26.
Yes.
And last week, Wednesday, my husband come to me just like this. Boy, I may have something for my stomach long time to tell you, you know. So I say,
right.
well, now, me have a daughter out there, going 14 years old. I say, what? So why you choose to come tell me now? 14 years, 25 years of marriage, and him just come now to tell me, say, him have get a child out there.
All right. And apparently he has been supporting that child, and he has acknowledged that he's the father and so forth, right?
Well, he was there with the child and the mother for a long time.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
They were there for a long time, so I don't know what get to him. Last week, I think on Monday or Sunday, me hear my talk about, oh, me and I hurt me, and me side I hurt me. So I said, then why you not go to the doctor? So he go to the doctor. So he come back, me said to him, so then what the doctor say? You must do an X-ray. So you do the X-ray, yes? No. So I said, then why you not go to the X-ray? All right. Him come now and come tell me that. So I say, oh, I see. I dead now, so you come tell me about your picnic at 14, I go 14-year-old, so you had it to the list. Is that you doing?
How old is he?
58.
58. All right. And you say you're approaching your 25th wedding anniversary.
No, we did 25th going 26.
Oh, 25 going 26. Mm-hmm. And then your husband will come tell you, say, he has always had a child, an outside child, and that child is a girl, and she's 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have preferred that he not tell you?
I would have sworn he wouldn't tell me nothing. Because if you wait, you never tell me from beginning, and you're going to wait 25 years now. Why you come and tell me?
All right, then. So the key here is to find out why him feel at this point that he must tell you. All right, then. What you think? What you think?
Well, I don't tell him, I never know what I think, you know. That's why I call it. I never know where to tell you the truth. Because in the first beginning, you could have noticed something out there was going on. Because first time, you say something to him, just a simple little thing you might say to him, he'll jump up on you like a big bad dog, like he might eat off your head.
Right.
And when he come now and I tell you, it's like one little chicken without head.
All right, just a second. Here we're going to just take a quick break and we're coming back to you. Here? All right.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the thing,
Mix up and blend the family. You don't know we love and call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say, you know. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in the city, so mix up and blend that straight. We'll go back to a caller, all right, I know, and think, yes, caller. Hello? Come on, people. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, me back.
Okay, all right then. Okay, we never know what happened a while ago. We never hear them. Boy, I tell you, something now, the thing now float to that time.
No, because
yes.
they hung up, yeah.
Okay, all right then. Are you, first of all, what we need to establish, are you hurt and upset about this?
Yes, I'm kind of upset because hear him. Me want to bring her feel get to know her. Because she and her mother can't agree, and her mother just cut this picture of her. So I say, excuse me. She and her mother can't agree, and her mother just cut this picture. And you take care of the next door, so she and her mother can't agree, so me must come to her problem? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You know, it sounds to me like, say, that the girl is having some problems, and who knows, she's probably acting out with the absence of the father thing and so forth. But it sounds to me like you want you to take on that thing, for take on the management of the child, right?
No, Raga, me can't do it.
Are you prepared to do that?
No. Okay. I grew up
right,
four for myself. I grew up 4 and 1 for him already. I not grow no more.
But if you were to meet the daughter, how would you relate to her?
I don't know how I would relate right now.
Since it's not really a counseling session we have, and we have limited time on radio, can I suggest to you that you just be nice to her when you meet her?
But me don't know when I meet her.
No, I don't know.
I don't
whenever
want
you
to
meet
her right now neither.
Oh, you don't? That's fine. If you don't want to meet her right now, you just hear the news. It could take you some time to digest it and figure it out and figure out how you want to handle it. But I'm just saying that should you meet her at any point in the future, I'm suggesting to you that you be nice to her. Because in truth, it's not her fault, don't it? It's him do the thing.
I know exactly it's not her fault. I know exactly it's not her fault. But the fact of the matter, you can't just come dump her something like that on a person and right away you want me accept it. For you bring that to come to me. I can't.
No, but totally agree with you with that. I agree with you with that.
I can't do something like that. I have 4 other girls, and when them, man, the woman thing, can't take things because all them used to them life, and this little girl, it look like she is not a well-behaved girl again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them little 13-year-old, when I look on the street and watch them, how them behave, trust me, me no want them near none of them. Now, whether you don't grow them up, you don't want nobody come cut off my neck.
No, and you're totally entitled to that outlook and analysis and thing because you are responsible. You raise your 4 pit to them and thing. And without being angry or hating them, you can choose not to want to be involved with them in terms of a permanent and sustained relationship with them. That is your choice, and you're entitled to it, and you must understand that.
You must go ahead and maintain his child. What him usually do, him still do what him usually do because him used to. His 2 family him have, Him usually have my family when him leave out here in the morning. You don't see him again until hours a night. And I said to him one night, I said to him, imagine, you have a wife and kids, and these are the hours you walk in every night. My businessman. Right? You know, nothing extra coming in, but I'm a businessman. Nothing extra come. You understand? And I'm a businessman, they out on the street various hours. In my somebody.
Hold on. And if he was out late and you see the returns for being out late, like some extra come, you'd understand, right?
Yeah, you could understand and say, well then, boy, as a matter of fact, I could have put it this way. I never see this man. You know, when you're, I never but I say what kind of work. You go out and you work for hard daily for everything and rate. And you come in, you never see face look one day, look like, say, boy, this man out there really work hard, you know. Never really see him face, him ever look relaxed. Sometimes I wonder to myself, say, wait. What kind of work him out there do today where he have to come in? And him have a certain time when he come every night. You wonder, when does him come that hours a night, every night?
Okay.
One day, I called him one day. I was there watching television with my little daughter. And like one man say, wait, I'm not coming yet. So I call him. When I call him, and I say to him, say, where is now? Him say, in the Mandela, come in. So I say, yeah. So just as I say, I'm going to hang up the phone, but me hear her talking, so I know, me I listen. Me hear the person say to him, a human voice now, here. Oh, who is that? Hear him. Oh, it's the daughter. I say, your daughter? Your daughter? So me sit down and I listen to them talk, and she asks, oh, what is that sound? Yeah. Why, I said, the police come every minute and put on a siren, make noise on the road there, And I say, you wait till you come home. So me put this phone and me look at daughter and say, listen to this. And she sit down and I listen. So when me say, wait till you come home. So when I drive down and they drive now and she hear the rolling of the car come down, she run to her room. So me say to myself, I'm not even bother with it. Don't even bother with it. And I never said nothing to him until long after me said to him, who was that woman on the phone? We should be able to talk about. Who are you lying wickedy? Who is a lying wickedy woman that you talk about? This one me confront him one day. You remember come tell me about a bar him the day. They say you are a liar.
All right, listen me now. Just take your time. Since you hear the news recently, take your time to make it digest. And as time unfolds and you think about it a little bit and so forth, you will know how best, to deal with it and what decisions you need to make or what you need to tell him and so forth in terms of going forward here. But just take your time right now. Nobody make him force you in any decision right now. Just take your time and make it digest and think, and you will understand it better. But look from this here.
All right, thanks.
All right, then. Take care. Ooh, here we go. To the phone line again. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Rebel.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello. First time caller, long-time listener.
All right.
Robert, I have a mix-up to give you about a girl down here in Jamaica.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the UK.
Okay. Where in the UK?
Robert, I just moved in the UK. I don't really remember exactly where the UK I'm calling from.
No, man. Usually people know which part of England and man. Which part of England you
Rogo. I'm not going through that right now. Anyway, Rogo.
Yeah, all right. So okay, we see a call about somebody down at Jamaica. No, you have a mix up about somebody at Jamaica.
She lived with this lawyer man for a couple of years in Jamaica.
Right.
The lawyer man give her everything. The lawyer man give her her bookie, store to sell clothes and stuff like that.
The lawyer man give her a what? Well, where you said the lawyer man give her a what?
A store to sell clothes.
Okay, a bouquet, you say, oh, you mean boutique?
Right, a boutique, right.
Okay, actually, this is a lawyer man get a bouquet because that is a bunch of flowers, really. But him get a boutique, all right, yes.
Exactly. That's correct. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
So anyway, the lawyer man asked her, you need a car or a house? She said she needs the both of them. But when she come back from the small highland, because she's going to the small highland to buy some clothes to put in the boutique. So she meet this electrician at the airport, and she went to the small highland with the electrician, and she got pregnant for the electrician. And
when she meet the electrician at the airport, when she work at the airport?
No, she was going to a small highland to do some shopping.
And she meet an electrician out there. Okay, all right then.
Right, that's correct. So in a way, after she went there, she got pregnant for the electrician. Come back, now have the baby and give it to the lawyer man.
And gave it to the lawyer man?
Huh?
Yes, and she gave it to the lawyer man, right?
That's correct. The lawyer man realized that something is wrong and take the baby and do a DNA test rubber.
Right.
When the lawyer man realized the baby is not his rubber, it's cheaper for she give the lawyer man a coat instead of a jacket.
Wait, say that again, what?
He better should give the lawyer man a coat because there's no room in the jacket, but you have space in the coat.
Okay.
Right, so she give the lawyer man the jacket, and the jacket cannot fit the lawyer man, so the lawyer man put her out.
Okay.
And she used to brag and boast on her little sister and little brother and said to listen to them sleeping on a dirt floor and I'm sleeping into a big rent house. And now she has to end up back same place in the dirt floor house where she moved out from Rugger.
Okay, and this happened recently, I know.
Yes, Rugger, right. Recently down there in Jamaica.
Okay.
Rugger?
Yeah.
And huh? Rugger?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
I met this man, Rugger.
Yeah.
And this man want to swipe me and he want to sort me and he want to give me $4,000 pound. Rugger, tell me, that is fair?
Hold on. $4,000 pound or 4,000 pound?
4,000 pound.
Okay. And you say if it is fair, if him wants sort you out and swipe you and give you $4,000? What you mean? If that is enough money, or if it's
right. Because he wants swipe and he wants sort out at the same time.
And he must give for. What I want to know is what you're asking me. Are you asking me if he's being disrespectful by offering you money, or if he's being disrespectful by only offering you 4,000 pounds? What are you asking?
No, disrespectful to Rugger like he want to sort out. I think I will more feel comfortable for him to swipe me.
Oh, so you're more comfortable for give him a $4,000 swipe than a $4,000 sort out and swipe?
Exactly.
Okay. So you're asking me if I think it is fair?
Right.
Well, that is not a call for me to make, because there are people out there who dash out them something for all the bills, or 200 Jamaican dollars, and that is their choice. And they have other woman, they will not do that unless them get car and apartment or whatever. That is their choice. You must know where you're looking value.
Rugger, one more thing before I go. You have a certain girl every time she goes to work and she going out somewhere tomorrow. Like, so she have a function tomorrow to go.
Yeah.
She carry a piece of clothes at her workplace and wash it, Rugger. The girl is nasty, dirty clothes of the girl here that kill the girl, Rugger.
What you mean she carry the clothes go to her workplace go wash? Me not understand.
Because, Rugger, she think it hard. Every day she bought, oh my God, I'm tired when I want hot home on Sunday. Well, Sundays are day half. She don't work on Sunday.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I'm tired. I can't wash today. So she going somewhere tomorrow, like she going to the doctor visit or anything. She walk with a piece of clothes to her workplace and wash it to wear for tomorrow.
Oh, she don't want to wash it tired?
No, because she claims that she's tired and the day when she at home.
So a machine she wash it in at the workplace?
Exactly.
Okay. So you say a nasty woman that, nasty careless pop down woman that, don't?
Exactly so, Rugger.
Okay. You sure you're not put on some bossy voice kind of want people pick up where you're at work, huh?
Rugger, exactly. Rugger, Lord Jesus Christ, God Almighty. What the motto with you down there in Jamaica, Rugger?
Okay. May I understand what's going on right now, particularly with the lawyer mix up, don't?
Exactly.
Okay, you know why them pick up your voice, no?
Exactly, and the other part about they sort out and they swipe with the money thing.
Yeah. Okay, with the man. No, man, but a regular thing there. You don't have to worry about that part. The only part man have a woman money for swipe, man. I come and think on the road. Big shot. All right, take care here.
Okay, thank you very much, Rugger. Have a nice day now.
You have a nice day too. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Brother.
Oh,
I big up my auntie now. I report the Bonner man with the Dutchy part when the man go to take back in gas store.
The Bonner man come over your auntie-in-law to take back in gas stove, right?
Yes.
And your auntie lick him.
And she take
gas cylinder. And she take the Dutch pot and lick him out, knock out the Bonner man.
What you mean, man?
And what you do? You rate your auntie-in-law for that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man, come here and come take it back.
Okay. Mr. Take it back, no? Okay. So say you big up your auntie straight, knock out a boy with a Dutch pot, no?
That's to say.
So why did I take back the gas cylinder? What your auntie do?
Because he may want to start out, and she say no, she didn't know start out, move him, go to take it back.
No, well, that is not a reason for anybody to take back gas cylinder from a woman. Because she don't want to get us unless the agreement was that she would give him the start out when she get the gas cylinder, and when she get the gas cylinder she don't want to give him, then him have a right to take it back. But if she and him did a start out, and him just and him buy a gas cylinder while him a start out, and then one day him ask some start out and she said no, and him decide to take it back, well, him is a careless dirty boy. And she and him did a start out. She and him did a start out.
Yeah, them do it, man, them do it.
Them do it. Well, no, well, I can't listen to my going for left the cylinder and thing because she need gas to power her body for the start out. So. All right, take care here.
All right, later.
Later. Send on the next caller. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, boss. How are you?
There, your family.
Yeah, two things more I said to you still. See?
Yeah.
Otherwise, me the lady them call you, them talk about the man them way. Have the little pencil and the thumb. You see what I say?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, I say?
What a nice around you. There's a nice around you.
No nice around you, man.
On the backside, yeah. Do not tell us a nice around you, you tell me a nice around you. Sometimes when I go like so, I take me feed that thing. Them a fool. No, nice here.
It's not your nice. Eh?
Well, it better know. But when me and nice, I'm
not
telling me nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they always hear the lady them talk about the scene.
Yeah, but the man them will have the small instrument them, yeah.
Yeah, but yet still, Raga, if you remember, say, when I go and sing a song, I'm not talking about me singing, I'm borrowed a piece of food before. You know, for you to open every door.
Oh.
You understand?
You say, well on. You say you're not talking about yourself because you're born with a tool before and you know if you use it for open every door.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So what you say? Yo, be careful with the song now. Remember say it upon radio.
No, man. Oh. Deep and wide. You get the message?
Yeah.
Right. But you need to make them know say that song they put in it to them too. So them can't just live it up on the man them alone. So say, and the man them fast and they not about for themselves.
Okay, so now, well, in fairness to the ladies, them, there are several times they have brought up a mix-up where they identify women who have a little bit of a space problem, So in fairness to them, them the thing they kind of balance out. But the point you're making is we must have, that while men have some size problems too, you're saying that women too can attack.
Yeah, the boss.
All right,
you get the
me here where you
so,
and you said why? But why the box? Well on. Why the box side they go and mix up that little Sunday school Christian song in them a prick?
No, because when you listen to the song, everybody call you and tell you about the man and someone thing. But if you listen to that song there, between me and you up together they have a discussion. See?
Well, you say what?
I don't know food eat. Because they said, the Bible says, don't eat of this tree and eat of this tree, you shall surely die. Well
on. Are you suggesting that Eve was a swiper?
That you tell her. That the devil name.
Hold on. You are trying to tell me. You say when you read the Bible and the Bible say Eve eat the apple, the devil seduced her, she going to eat the apple. You are saying that Eve was a swiper?
No, that the devil did to open my eye. That was what the devil did to open my eye. And I know fruit.
No, but is Eve eat the apple? Them never said the snake eat Eve apple.
No, Eve eat the apple. But the fact of the matter is what I'm saying. If you get the illustration, Raga, the devil swipe him swipe back the devil, and that's the apple.
Oh, so you say Satan swipe Eve, and then Eve swipe back Satan.
Right.
So, all right. Hold on there. How you explain the fact that Adam did go eat the apple too? So Adam did go swipe too?
Swipe Eve. And then when they get together, remember, so they get Cain and Abel.
But how Eve breakfast? Hold on.
One was to the devil and one was to Adam.
Hold on. So are you trying to tell me that after Adam and Eve swiping start?
Yes, Your Honor. check the book and come back.
No, I remember that part of the Bible. I'm just fascinated with your interpretation of it, that you see it as swiping.
No, I used to sit by my own stuff sometimes I read the Bible.
Yeah.
And what I don't know, I go on the internet for search it. I'm telling you, check it out for yourself. Yeah. And a lot of pastors not telling people them the truth. That's why I'm going to church.
Oh, so the pastor them not telling people them the truth about the swiping when they go on with Adam and Eve and say.
Before me work, you think, I'll give you an illustration, see?
Yeah.
I'll give you an illustration. The Bible says, young man, I call upon you when you're strong. See?
Yeah.
And a lot of people believe that the Bible only says a young man, Father God called him in the church when he's strong. What the reference to that is, you see, when you're strong and young, you have a chance to achieve, just like man like you achieve your goal before anything else, because when you achieve your goal, the devil can't tempt you so easily, because you achieve. But when you get in the church, you don't have nothing, the devil have to tempt you.
Okay. All right. But the point you're making is that swiping starts from Adam and Eve and Satan.
Swiping starts from Adam and Eve and the devil.
All right. What would I try to suggest to you is probably speak to a pastor and they will explain to you.
Hold
on. And they might explain to you that whole thing there is really symbolic. And it might involve promiscuity or burning or whatever they want to call it. But it's really meant to be symbolic and probably not really swiping them at all. Yeah?
I swipe, man.
You swipe? Hold on, let me ask you. Hold on. You swipe? Hold on, you swipe?
No, boss. I'm not trying to think. Let me tell you something. I'm a bit before, boss.
All right, hold on. A woman ever swipe you?
No, I'm not trying that.
Okay, me do that.
Me not do them things then.
All right,
Papa. I have before, I use the woman any door.
All right.
I know the tool you have now, or you use the tool. And guess what? Internet was made to use by, computer, not your tongue. So a lot of men have internet tongue, so that's why them use for them. We don't have no time for that.
All right,
Two before, me say.
Two before, yes, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Build up yourself and take care of yourself. And I want me to call you, give you a chance to make a sister. Yeah, do a good job on the radio.
No, your cousin Cardell. No, your cousin.
New York and Cayman.
No, your cousin Cardell Green now move right at all. Me I tell you that. You know, so me talk. Your cousin Cardell.
No, but right now,
no, well, I'm going to take a break. You will understand what I want eventually. You will understand what I want eventually.
Let me say something to you before me go. You see, since me I talk to you, and since me I listen to you, my boss,
yeah.
It's not that you are mixed up, and the people them are mixed. And that them are share them views. And let me tell you, there's a lot that I've learned from you right now, what me never know for myself. And let me tell you this, when a girl could have come check me, not anymore. You get me?
Right.
So me take my pay and tune because of you. So at the same time, me I learn, me I laugh, and me I grow. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Blessing. All right. Well, while I break, we're soon far. We take about 2 calls and then we make Chris Cross play some music.
I mix up and blend that time. I'm wanting to call and talk up the thing,
Why, people? Yesterday we hear about the minister, the man of the cloth, the man of the clergy, the minister, the pastor, who are given. And when he get catch, and he was confronted with the fact saying that they are born in family and are going with the thing. Then what we hear say the pastor say, it's not for him fault. It's God's fault because it's God. First, take away Mary from Joseph. And whatever, make Jesus come out. When you hear the craziness, I know that, people are at church, and, church people, they're very serious about them God, so they will consider them things blasphemous. Now we are here today, say, swiping start from Eve. Say, Satan swipe Eve, and Eve swipe back Satan. And that's how Eve go make Adam swipe her. Oh, poor Jesus. the objective of this show is one of the objectives of this show is to expose the interesting beliefs and interpretations that exist out there in the minds of the Jamaican people and others and so forth. And interesting indeed, that's what they are. I'm going to take two more calls. Yeah, greetings.
Yeah, greetings, Raga. You know, a while ago, me and forward a while ago, I come in and see a wicked accident. 2 attack children, highs up in the air, wicked. Right at Portmore Marley.
Well, on it. 2 students from Ascot High School, eyes up in the air, wicked.
Yeah. Wicked. Right at Portmore Marley, so right at the thing the bank, Victoria Mutual Bank.
Oh God. How them still?
Wicked. The 2 back there, them blew out.
Who licked them down? A taxi?
No, it's a private vehicle. It's a Corolla.
Corolla. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you say the 2 back tire them blew out?
Blew out, wicked.
And the car get out of control and lick them?
Get out of control. Go straight over in our iron pole with the 2 children them up in here. One a gap right now. Police come on the scene right away.
Hold on. The pitney them not gone to hospital yet?
One of them fly down with one. You understand? But the next one, she look like she gone. We tell her the truth. The driver foot up in her ear.
What the driver there?
The driver mash up, man. He still come right in pan in chest.
So the driver dead?
I'm going to think me say I come out time out of blood.
And this just happened? You see it when it happened?
Just happened a while ago. TV and everything out there.
Oh, Lord. So the driver and the 2 pitney them mash up anybody else?
No, that's the driver and the 2 pitney them alone mash up. Because here go, them are left from Plaza and come straight round. Right at the bank. As they reach the bank, boop, then get licked. The car run right off the road, run right over in the bank. Run right over the lighting there when they say, when they put up some big TV pan. Yeah, them thing there.
What are the gender of the student then, male or female?
2 girls.
2 girls. On one level, I'm glad you're calling, but on another level, I just know some parents of students from Ascot right now, them will lose their mind right now when they go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so when you say them fly with one, helicopter gone with one?
No. The police car carry one gun. And the next police car company see him and come carry the next one. But then they try to call the driver, but the driver stuck in a vehicle.
Oh, so a fire truck not there?
No fire truck is on the scene.
No, but usually it's a fire truck if we come. Who take what?
The people them try to take him out. The people them on the side try to help him take him out, but a be able to run from him out, so the man them try to take him out and thing.
Well, I'm have to be careful how them moving. But what I'm saying is, usually when them things that happen, a fire truck must be there, and they are the ones who use the something named the jars of death to cut out anybody out of the car.
Yeah, that's true.
So wait, them gone with the 2, the police then gone with the 2 pitney them though?
Yeah, man, long time, man. Them gone with them.
Okay.
Gone with them.
Okay. So it's not a case where them must dead or anything.
No, the little
girl,
with them at hospital. The little girl, the show knows that she gone. They want to jump on top of the bonnet. She gone.
Well, you're not sure, because you never know, You never know. Sometimes, you jump to hospital and you're frightened if you know, so them not pass off and thing. And we just hope, say, our medical personnel or whichever hospital them carry them can really dip in. And if it is possible to save them, we just hope that them can do that. But you said the driver still in our car right now?
No, them take him out and gone with him. Because the people them where they move him, try to take him out and put him in the back of the police car and thing.
Oh, so they gone with him now too?
Yeah, they gone with him.
And you say right at Portmore Mall?
Right at Portmore Mall, yeah. As you enter on the deep corner there, you know the deep corner?
Yeah, man, I know you talk.
Yeah, man, the deep corner.
I hear what you say, the 2 back tire them punch and thing.
2 back tire them blow.
Let me tell you, I know say we hear the transport safety department, the ministry of transport and all them people that tell people all the while about them tire thing. I will ever people that drive with bad tire, Yeah.
When you look for one of the back tire them, that nothing not depend that.
It did rub out long time, no?
Rub out long time, that you want to change, Raga.
That's why sometimes when the police pressure them, you know, and I say police all check minibus what they and I look for tire or rub down for minibus, coaster bus where I carry whole heap of people, innocent people. And when the police tell the man say him can't have that bus up on the road, them done the police, them a fight against people and rare on the tire, all right, and thing and rare. And you look on the tire rub down for two, you know, me I say, and them going to cost the police now, you know. But the same tire they go bust, you know, everybody in the coaster go dead, you know. You understand what I say?
Serious, rather.
Serious thing. But anyway, respect for the link up here.
All right, party.
Man. Right. You know, right, to the Ascot family, people over there in Portmore, Ascot High School, our condolences to the injured, and we hope that there are no fatalities, you know, from this and thing. And we certainly hope that the Ministry of Education, which they always do, would make sure that whatever personnel need to be placed over the Ascot High School to help with counseling situations, that be implemented as soon as possible, in particular for the teachers and the classmates of the two students involved. And our condolences also to the relatives and friends and associates of the driver. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Give me one more call. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Good afternoon, Raga.
Yes.
I'm calling pertaining to the cheating argument that you had the other day.
Yes.
Let me give you a story. My boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, lives in Atlanta, and normally when he comes to Jamaica, he stays in St. Elizabeth. Right. So I'm the one who always go and pick him up. But I found out that he was cheating with his ex. You understand? Like he wanted to take me for food or something like that. Yeah. So I approach him and a beer lie, and when I realize is that him soon come back down. So he might try sweetheart me, say, baby, me soon come back down and I want to pick me up and all kind of foolishness. Me never have it. So him give me the day when him a leave, when him at the airport, him check in, everything. Me give him a number and say, boy, my phone now work. So as him land, he need to call me upon that number there.
Right.
And him say, all right, him will call me. But the number with me, he Raga, are the number for me at Penn Cemetery.
Okay.
So me do, when him land, and him a call the number, him not going to get me. Him just call the cemetery.
Right.
Yeah,
but is it that a cruel thing for doing?
No,
The duppy then can't pick him up from airport.
Well, I don't know. You can't make arrangements with Madden to pick him up and bring him down there, but I'm not going to feel him.
You're not going to feel him?
No.
Nobody want to give him. All right, then. Let's say a word here.
All right, cool.
All right, give me one more call, Ruth. One more call. Good afternoon.
Wagwanaga.
Mama in the building. Mama, where you say?
Raga. Remember the incident of me call up on Raga and I tell about the little girl every time.
Which one?
Little son of my TV would go on the time when me call and that.
Yeah, but with the little girl, I'm going on the thing. Yeah, remember that.
Yeah. One night I go over my friend Raga and my friend veranda and the mother see the little girl and the next girl in the yard, of course. But then what about the girl, Raga?
The mother for the little girl.
The girl said some argument to her. Make the one dirty mama she go because fear man a beat her. Raga, me just tell her, say, yeah. You won't have to take man beat because somebody, because if you're 15-year-old, now you're 35-year man still a beat you until 20 years.
No, that's the woman who passed the remarks by you.
Yes. And the people in my course, and the people in my course, they call me. But Raga, you see them girls have done the 100 and keep the change. Them girls can't talk to mama.
What? Them are what?
Done the 100 and keep the change.
Done the 100 and keep the change.
And keep the change. She
yes,
has 35 she still live in her mother's place. She don't have one bed for herself and she has two pitney. Her mother for me, father and granny, she two pitney them.
Oh, and she was 35?
She has 35 years old and she not have nothing. I go like she had the nicest girl on the road we live on, Raga, in cheap clothes. Me wear cheap clothes. Me not high for nobody because everybody wear $300 clothes. 300 people wear $300 clothes or high for people.
Okay, and when she high for not going like she a brother.
Yeah, like she not. But Raga, she nobody. She claims that she a Christian and go to church. And me I tell her worst Christian go every church. She the worst Christian.
Why you say that? What she a going with? What she a going with?
Raga, she only want 2 more foot.
Fi what? Fi be what?
Sheila.
What you mean, like a dog?
You're right.
Okay. So she a go hard, man?
She a go hard. She a go one church and she not take the pastor next church. She go take the pastor next door church. So she can't chat to mama.
Well, other one they go?
She not take the pastor because the church where she go is a woman pastor.
Right.
So she not take the pastor, she go take one next pastor next door.
Okay. So she really attend both church then?
She attend both church and go like she has somebody. She has nobody. You're a mother now with a hypocrite self. Her mother said to her, the argument done and gone for a long time. She got about my friend carry people in the yard come cuss them.
Your friend carry people in the yard come cuss them?
He come cuss them, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I better than lawyer because you never did follow up the argument or anything.
You never did follow up the argument. I done the argument long time and the girl tell me how she go go and what she go do and pray, but Raga, me I tell her the truth. I would not even tell her what me I go do.
Yo, but Mama do not go pick up that chopper.
A wicked and the chopper me I pick up.
No, Mama, no.
No, Raga, but she take up stone after me like she ready to go war with me.
No, but she knows that she can't war you. Are you near Mama, you know? Are you them called Satan and St. Thomas?
Just because of which part I live, I don't have no furniture in the man house.
Okay.
I look back with some clothes me have other man in yard. Me not have no clothes and can't run away anytime. I'm run away. What you call it? Slave.
Okay. So no, it wouldn't be in our best interest right now if we go step to you because you are real at school and sitting. So we don't want you.
But I got the argument done long time and she still she and the people them a call. She not call the people them what she a call me name for. What the years ago she a tell me I claim that she a go to church go take communion.
Yeah.
Me don't know what I'm to them church people but if it stop go to church and if it stop mock God. Them a wicked.
You see it. All right, Mama, let's say a word here.
Yeah, you're blessed, though.
Yeah, Mama, they are wallet.
Anyway, now big up my friend, I'm out for the front, shot, man, and everything on that 3-star. Just big up 3-star, our ends at Raga.
3-star?
3-star HQ.
Man, them for no, big up shot, man, and the whole of the link in them.
My right. Corner, that right there, so me live.
Right. And for no, say, Raga say, Mama straight. Who not like that, but Raga say, Mama straight.
Drink to me and fast. But Raga tongue big. Me say boy Raga na big cigarette butt. Yeah, boy your tongue big. Me say corner to na cut people better on and walk and big cigarette butt.
Why you say my tongue big?
Your tongue big. They must say a kiss you. You know if your tongue big.
I want the art door. Hey, Mama, I don't pay them no mind when they done me, no. But if they need me... You better can buy pack of cigarettes and me and them can buy none of them a chat. So they say people better than them, they live from people. That's how I think, now. But I want them bad still, so my tongue big. Big up yourself, big. Big up yourself, big tongue, Raga. Big tongue, Raga. Then them not know, so when him say that I know, the woman them are going to want me. Them not know. See, little tongue not go nowhere. Him not see the woman them don't want a little tongue man again. Yes, Raga, big up the whole of 3-star, Livy. Yo, all of the woman them who say big tongue, Raga say Ray. All of the woman them who want Raga with him big tongue say brat. All right, Mama, take care. We're going to give them a DX. And Raga say Mama straight. Raga say Mama straight. You know what I like? Every day them ask me not call Raga. I say I soon call Raga. Tell them no worry about we. No worry about we. All right, Mama say Raga and Raga say Mama brap. Them for no. All right, Mama, take care here.
Yes, Raga, big up yourself and big up Ruth, yeah, everybody.
Long time.
Long time.
See it there. Okay. That next name, that Wally Pania me have, you know. Wally Pania me have. Now my name Big Tongue Raga. Yo, Chris Cross, when you play back the Beanie Man there. Play back. Anyway, people, take care of this. Yo, next week a landlord mix up, topic change. Landlord mix up next week. Landlord mix up or any other Sheldon mix up. Landlord mix up or any other Sheldon mix up. On have a wonderful and safe weekend. And people, all right, proper sit the people. And I don't know, say Monday again. Jermaine Atkins in a picture the way you put up. Mad. It just stimulate the imagination in more ways than one. Post it one more time. They put it on AC, put it over mix up yard. I would have woman there in the orange outfit to dance. No, sir. No, that shell. Me not lie. Me not pay for that position. Me not hide and talk. Me not pay for that position. Tell a dancer there in that picture there, in the orange and things. Say, me not pay her in that position. If the feminists them want vex for them business. That mad. Me not lie. Anyway, people, take care of yourself.